What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, my peopleizations? What's good, my peopleizations? Sorry I started off so late, people. Hurt my back. Jay Gadget, King Jr., Nakibako Seto, Johnny True Staley, James, Usain 007, St. Louis Mick, Ralph Shelton, Jay Samuels, Buddy Love, More Massive, Brandon Adam Perry, Dwayne Broussard, Bullet Gibson, Stephen Taylor, Boxing News DC, Came So Smooth, Trez Rap 101, Xavier Jones, Poe Porter, Jay Davis, Key 496, Cornelius Jenkins, Arantho Smith, Slick T, Stephen Taylor, Sherman Callahan, Pope Porter, Justin Hawkins, Jew Blue, VT19, Meet the Kendalls. What's going on, my peoples? Yeah, smash the like button. Y'all see Jay Harris, Too Real. What's going on? They playing with the stream already, man. We just had 150 people and then dropped down to 100. Smash the like button, people. Let's work. Quan Talk, that talk. What's going on? William Crowder. What's going on? Ernest Skinner, RC Boston 411, Boston Dad, Fly Guy Squad, Randall Williams, Mobtown Slim, Crim Brew, Warrior Class the Third, One Swole, Deltron Config. What's going on? Samuels, what's going on? RJ Marr, what's going on, great brother? True Thought TV, Carrie Pete, what's going on? Salgado Andy, Arthur Hawkins, Just Me and E, Lloyd Bradley, what's going on? Paul Porter, what's going on? I need y'all to go to ppv.blk prime PRIM. Oh, what happened? I need y'all to go to ppv.blk prime.com. Support your boy Blue. March 12th, I'll be in Oakland, California. Be working with ppv.blkprime.com, prime.com. We will be doing an event March 12th, partnership with Street Beefs. I will be commentating. Chicago Ill, Robin Montgomery, Stanley Bailey, Words Little, Red Dot. Man, what's going on, great brother? Jaquan Pickett, what's going on? Mr. So Gnarly, what's going on? Young Jesus 19, what's going on? Trey Dub 234, Young World, what's going on with y'all? You saying 007, KF Harris, what's going on? John Merriweather, Dub Blake, Deuce, Gabe Moore, what's going on? So said 214, what's going on? So March 12th, Oakland, California, BLK Prime, ppv.blkprime.com. Click on the link, it's right there in the chat. Click on that link, support it. Your boy Blue, nice to savage. What's going on? We'll be in Oakland, California. I will be calling the fights with Street Beef and ppv.blkprime.com. So I need y'all to go support it. Click on the link right there. We're going to have some major things going on. Jermaine Wells, what's going on? Smash the like button. Let's work. We got 230 people. Let's get 230 likes. Anthony Fitzgerald, what's going on? Big Fact No Cap, what's going on? Young Skull, what's going on? Will Tank fight Cambosis after Rolly? No. Rick Mech, what's going on? Chantel Hill, what's going on? Smash that like button, people. Let's work. Let's work. Simon Diggles, what's going on? Mike G, what's going on? So y'all see, hurt my back bad, man. Bad, man. It's hurting bad. Kashif Dixon, what's going on? So that's why I'm starting late. I wasn't even going to do it today, but y'all know the grind don't stop, man. Super Mac time, Kashif Dixon, what's going on? The wife was like, don't do it. I told her the grind don't stop. Young King Company, my brother. Professor X, Dice Money Deuce, what's going on? Tony Green, what's going on? Show your boxing IQ, what's going on? So I wasn't even going to do the stream, man. I couldn't even sit up. I had to lay down all night, man. All day I was laying down. I got up to try to do 2 videos. It ain't happening right now. It's on fire. Eli Sonoris, Chilltown Major, Ches 313, what's going on? It's on fire. Buck 88, Key, K-Town, Julius Thomas, what's going on? Salute to Detroit. So anyway, let's get on into this. Some numbers came out yesterday. If you wasn't aware, Tony Green, what's going on? Boxing Session TBS, my brother Kai in the building. What's good with you, Kai? Jerome Island, what's going on? Go subscribe to my brother, the Boxing Session TBS. CLT Dadon, what's going on? Jose Facial 13 Rivera, A. Louis, Davia Rasmo, Gerald Williams, what's going on? Tony Crickos, what's going on? True Thought TV, Said fish oil and would probably help your back, big bro. Yeah. $12. What's going on? Robert Brown, Calvin Johnson. What's going on? I'll try it. So anyway, June Bugger. What's going on? William Quick. What's going on? Ralph Shelton. What's going on? Said try some ice. Ice yet for your back. Icy hot. Yeah, man. You see how I'm hunched over right now. Hey, so Demetrius Hall, what's going on? Daniel Darrow 76, what's going on? Eli Zachary talk everything. What's going on, great brother? James Vincent, King Grayson, Static Shock, MP Dub TF, what's going on? So let's get into this, right? St. Louis Mick, my brother, what's going on? Dion Winchester, what's going on? I appreciate you. Yeah, man. Devontae Pickett, what's going on? So smash the like button, man. We got 285 people. Let's get 285 likes. 285 people. Let's get 285 likes. Smash the like button. Buddy Love, Paul Porter, Stephen Roof, what's going on? So let's get into this, man. I need y'all to get the likes up, though. Get the likes up. Big George 850, what's going on? Smash that like button. Get the likes all the way up. Geo James Khalil 98, Dread the Lion, what's going on? So let's get on into this, right? So, Warrior Class the Third, what's going on? Ralph Shelton, what's going on? So yesterday, some huge news came out, right? And it stated that and the news was Mook the Villain, what's going on? Professor X, what's going on? That the purses for Errol Spence and the purse for Yordenis Ugas came out, right? And it said that Yordenis Ugas, people started saying that it was a 50-50 split. Errol Spence is doing a 50-50 split. Darrell Hamilton, what's going on? With Yordenis Ugas. Kareem El Amin, what's going on? And why is he doing a 50-50 split with Yordenis Ugas, but he's not willing to do a 50-50 split with Terence Crawford, right? Rodriguez Jackson, what's going on? So this is what came out, right? He's willing to do it with Yordenis Ugas, but not Terence Crawford, right? And the numbers came out that Errol Spence is going to get a base guaranteed of $1.5 million. Angel Hernandez, Kareem Jabbar, what's going on? That he was going to get a Blessed 365 piece of blessings. Queen, how you doing today? Via Ferreira, what's going on? Black as they come, what's going on? And Rico Breland, what's going on? I'm the guard, what's going on? And that he was going to get a base of 1.5, and that Yordenis Ugas was going to get a base of 1 million. And then they was going to get a portion of the pay-per-views on the back end, right? Ramon Johnson, Antone Wright, what's going on? Des Marie Williams, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? So you think he should get 60-40 split? I think they just need to do the fight and get it done with. Crud, what's going on? So let me get into this, right? Mustafa Malik, what's going on? So Eugene Pearson, what's going on? So these numbers come out, and then people start running with it, and they say that Errol Spence is taking a 50-50 split with Yordenis Ugas, but he won't do it with Terence Crawford, right? Cameron Owens, what's going on? Donate the $1 to the super chat. Refresh the super chat. Ahmad do what's going on? Nathan Beckham, what's going on? El Rivy, what's going on? Fabian Terry, Dr. Professor, what's going on? Donate $1 super chat. Refresh the super chat for the people, please. So, Jay, what's going on? So people took this and ran with it, and they started to say, you see, Mike J, what's going on? But they didn't look at the fine print. They didn't really read. You understand? Adrian Hughes, what's going on? At the end, it says that Errol Spence will get $5 million off of the pay-per-views, and Yordenis Ugas is going to get $5 million off the pay-per-views. Ashante L, 7, what's going on? Peace be free. Adrian Hughes, what's going on? Okay, this is what they said. Successful hustle. What's going on? William Timbers. What's going on? Darrell Hamilton. What's going on? So this is what they said, right? But they didn't read and pay attention. People don't read and pay attention. Bless 365. Peace and bless to the queen in super chat. Smash the like button, loves. Yeah, smash that like button, people. Get the likes all the way up, please. Blessings to you, queen. Appreciate you. DS, what's going on? God Sonal 1981, what's going on? Young King Company, brother in the super chat. Much love to you, brother. Mr. Blue, what's going on? St. Louis Mick, my brother in the super chat. Appreciate you. My brother CB Sports TV, Carl Burrell in the building. Two gun salute, Caleb, Selim, what's going on? Cullum, what's going on? Mr. VA Fitted, my brother, what's going on? But they didn't pay attention, right? How would it be a 50-50 split? So they said that in the article, it says that Errol Spence is going to get $5 million on the back end. Ugas is going to get $5 million on the back end. DVJ 600, what's going on? Warrior 28, what's going on? Errol Spence going to get a base guaranteed upfront of 1.5. Ugas is going to get a 1 million. Brand new, what's going on? Rel Dance, what's going on? Then Spence get the $5 million and Ugas gets $5 million on the back end. Benjamin Harrington, what's going on? Kellen 709, what's going on? But that's not a 50-50 split. So people didn't even pay attention. If Errol Spence is getting 1.5 and Ugas is getting 1 million, that's not 50-50. Right? Clearly. That means Errol Spence, Euphobia Day, what's going on? KP, what's going on? That means Errol Spence is getting more than Yordenis Ugas. Right off the gate, right? Okay, so people didn't pay attention. They just took the opportunity, right, to say, oh, see, they're getting the same thing because they saw 2 5s. He'll get 5 and he'll get 5. Giovanni Walker, what's going on? That's not 50-50 to begin with. Okay, people? It's not. That means Errol Spence is getting more. And then on top of that, let's just be realistic, okay? You know this report is not real. As I said in the video when I broke it down, East Money, what's going on? You know it's not official because George Cambosis got $1.2 million for his fight with Teofimo Lopez on a non-pay-per-view fight on regular TV, on DAZN rather. You understand? You think Errol Spence only garnished $300,000 more than George Cambosis Jr., who's never been a champion and never fought on pay-per-view or never headlined a card? Dr. Pablo Slab, what's going on? Just think about that, people. Let that sink in. Errol Spence has done the biggest gate of anybody in 2020. You think his base purse is only going to be $1.5 million, people? Lee Nation TV, what's going on? Do you think that? Like, then we have to, this is why I tell people, repeat it to yourself in the mirror before you regurgitate it. Isaiah Young, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in super chat. Just wanted to ask the chat to send prayers for Ukraine. My wife was born there and she still has family over there. Hope your back feels better, brother. Isaiah Young, blessings to you, great brother. And yes, sir, prayers goes out to them. Smokey 1235, what's going on? Yes, sir. Blessings and prayers go out to her and the family, man. It's a very, very weird time. Marky Dan 123, Michael Benson, what's going on? And so Derek Durbin, what's going on? So you think that Errol Spence, Ken Hooks, what's going on? First of all, let's ask yourself this question. Fat Cat Shadowboxing, what's going on? Do you think Ugas got paid more than $1 million to fight Manny Pacquiao, people? Now he's going to take a step back. Raw Business 215, what's going on? Errol Spence has got paid more than 1.5. He probably don't even remember the last time he got a base guaranteed CKK, what's going on, of 1.5, people. 1.5. So you telling me that their purse combined is just what Sean Porter got guaranteed up front? Cortez Bowles, what's going on? I'm going to ask y'all again. Sean Porter's purse alone against Terence Crawford is more than Errol Spence and Yordenis Ugas' purse combined for a unification match on pay-per-view at the AT&T Dallas Cowboys Stadium in Arlington, Texas, where Errol Spence did the biggest gate, bigger than Canelo, bigger than Gervonta Tank Davis, and now, hey, Mr. Lightning World, what's going on? Daryl Hamilton, what's going on? So you think that his purse, Errol Spence's purse, just people. Ashir Shamin, what's going on? Elite Nation TV, what's going on? He said they blocking and blocking. Who's blocking? Evan, what's going on? Don't time out nobody. Don't block nobody. Don't do anything. Get the likes all the way up, people. Smash the like button. Donate $1 to Super Chat. Refresh the Super Chat. Jerome Island, what's going on? Warrior Class the Third, brother in Super Chat. Dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in Super Chat. Salute, Blue. Let's get things popping, chat. Who's the master? Show enough. So here we go. Kareem Ebanks, my brother. What's going on? So now just think about this, right? Smoot Garcia, what's going on? Money Brown TV, my brother Money Brown TV in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Money Brown TV. Money, drop the link, great brother. So now you think about this, right? Errol Spence's purse and Yordenis Ugas' purse is smaller than Sean Porter's purse to combined for his fight with Crawford. Terry approved, right? Peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Sean P. Davis, what's going on? Mike Brown, what's going on? Yeah, my back is on fire right now, boys. Buddy Love, what's going on? Antone Martin, my brother, back in the Super Chat as usual, showing love, studding up, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. He said, what's going on, Blue? What's going on with you, great brother? Ray Patterson, what's going on? My back, man. I wasn't even going to do this stream. Stephen Wilkes, what's going on? He said PBC broke. Now, I don't know if they broke or not, but I do know this. Naughty Crash, what's going on? Errol Spence ain't getting paid nobody's $1.5 million. Cuarto Loso, what's going on? And he ain't giving Ugas a 50-50 split. Bo Mac, what's going on? And your Yordenis Ugas ain't getting a Darren Garcia, what's going on? Now they may have some sort of agreement with the pay-per-views. Marcus, what's going on? Yeah, Marcus, my back is on. Whew, I hurt my back, man. I wasn't even going to do the stream, Marcus. The drop, what's going on? My back is like. Ascension Arena, Ascension Sports TV, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. I applaud the Klitschko brothers for helping to fight their country. Where's Lomachenko right now? Your country takes precedence over Cambosis fight. I would think. Pray for Ukraine. I agree with you, great brother. B-Son Shy, what's going on? Nice Forest and Andreef, what's going on? Mike Jones, Carrie P, what's going on? Carl Benoit, what's going on? Dashboard Charlie, Sean P, what's going on? Yon Ramos, what's going on? Hey, yeah, man. Chevion Productions, what's going on? DJ, what's going on? Yeah, it's a very, very strange situation, isn't it? It's unfortunate, man. It's sad, man. You know what I mean? Jay Harris, too real, my brother. Devon Johnson, what's going on? Yeah, man. Southside Tone, what's going on? My back is I wasn't even gonna do this stream, but y'all know the grind don't stop, man. I don't let the grind stop me doing nothing. King Grayson, brother in the Super Chat, much love to you, brother. Wayland Lewis, what's going on? Who timed out True Thought TV? That's the family, man. Come on. Let me wrench up True Thought TV, man. What y'all doing? Relax. Harry Potter, what's going on? Braveheart Arts. My brother on the mic, brother Terence Bailey Sr. in the building. Go subscribe to my brother on the mic, brother Terence Bailey Sr. Emmanuel Pettigrew, what's going on? Where you been at? Grace Obelli, Coach Show Drive Race Boy, Kizzy Hayes, what's going on? He said in the Peterbilt all night, Blue, but I'm listening. Salute to you, great brother. Yeah, man. I wasn't even gonna do this one. Man, my back is like Boston and Barbecue, Boston Flame, Kizzy Hayes, Calvin Johnson. What's going on? My back is like, yeah, boy. Baltimore, Maryland. Francione Arcelius, where you been at? Trevor Bush, Eddie Morris, what's going on? Red 937-100, what's going on? Truly Israel, my brother in Super Chat. Salute Blue, when the Earl, he said, salute Blue, when the Earl and Ugas fight is over. I don't want to hear nothing about purse with LOL. It's time. Oh, yeah, it's go time. Road Money, what's going on? Boston Flem, what's going on? Nicholas Simmons, what's going on? Oh, man, this is different. So, Jimmy Tate, Cam Minor, what's going on? Brent Lawson, Darnell Higgins, what's going on? Now we know it wasn't about no split, just politics again, or Spence ducking. Huh? Northside Sniper, what's going on? Oh, man. Whew. My brother Keon, Everything Boxing and Sports in the building. Go subscribe, my brother Keon, Everything Boxing and Sports. And Dollars, what's going on? Yeah, man. Daryl Hamilton, can I get a wrench? Yeah. Yeah, brother. Loving Down Gaither, Mike Jones, what's going on? A1 Hoop Zone, my brother Emmanuel H in the building. Go subscribe to my brother A1 Hoop Zone. David Da Vinci, what's going on? Part twice, what's going on? Pig Milton, what's going on? Fabian Terry, brother in Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in Super Chat. Listen, I want to see the best fight the best. The purses don't matter much to me. I'm going to buy the fight I want to see. Besides, none of us are taking punches, so whatever they decide is good. I agree. Fraternal House, what's going on? It's Chillo, what's going on? Fabian Terry, I agree with you, brother. I just want to see the best fight the best. Truly Israel, brother, in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in Super Chat. I was watching the Kell Brook and Errol fight. And I gotta read that again. I was watching the Kell Brook and Errol fight and watching Terence Crawford and Kell Brook fight. And I examined Terence Crawford is going to stop Errol Spence. And I got 100 on that day money. Hey, you got to keep in mind, Big Fitness, what's going on? 4AM TV, what's going on? Yeah, man. Demetrius Hall, what's going on? Crimson Fire, what's going on? You got to take this into consideration. It's that was two separate versions of Kell Brook. Eric Dixon, what's going on? Now, I mean, if 504 top level, what's going on? Eric Dixon, what's going on? Now, if you your prediction and what you see is what you see. I'm just saying, keep in mind, Antonio King, what's going on? Genevieve Jamino, what's going on? Just keep in mind, right, that's two different versions of Kell Brook. So when you say that you watch Errol Spence and Kell Brook, keep this in mind too. That's a different version of Errol Spence. That was Errol Spence for his first opportunity as a world title. Imagine you comparing an established Errol Spence right now to Terence Crawford that fought and beat Ricky Burns. Caps and Full G, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? Chip Game Sports TV, what's going on? Joe 123, Calvin 4, what's going on, great brother Calvin? It's bro, how you? Crawford 150. Crawford 150-50. Hey man, he Cincinnati Fins fan. What's going on? He, you know, Vincent Beats. What's going on? Chris Epps. What's going on the rise? What's going on? You know, Coach Calvin, man. I just say this, right? I never could tell a fighter, Xavier Jones, what's going on, what they feel like they deserve. Terence Crawford feel like he's accomplished. Terence Crawford feel like he did a lot in the sport already, and he feel like he should be compensated for his services. You know what I mean? The numbers tell us the truth, though. The numbers, you look at the numbers, and the numbers just don't lie. But I mean, it is what it is. And here's another thing we got to take into consideration as well, right? Duncan Penny, what's going on, great brother? You got to take this into consideration as well, is that Terence Crawford said that whole 60-40 situation, Boston Truth Serum, was going on, was never real. It was never on the table. He said that the 60-40 thing was a myth. It was never on the table. So if it was a myth and never on the table, see, this is what I'm saying, man. We got a Creighton Brooks. What's going on? You got to look at it from this standpoint. David Carey, what's going on? Elroy Jetson, what's going on? Yeah, truly Israel. You gotta look at, he fought Kell Brook. Kell Brook was 2.5 years, 3 years removed from fighting at welterweight. That was his first fight at welterweight since getting stopped by Terence Crawford. By Errol Spence and a broken eye socket. And that was his biggest, highest profile fight since that. Storage Invaders 702. What's going on? Appreciate you. Mr. Lightning's World. What's going on? So you got to take those things into consideration, right? That was Errol Spence going to. Now think about this, and I'm not taking. Please, people, take this. Don't. Because people would take my words out of content and make it something it's not. Right? You're saying 007. What's going on? I'm just telling you the truth. I'm not taking anything away from Terence Crawford and his skill set. It's a 50-50 fight. But when you look at the intangibles. Look at it in its totality, right? Errol Spence fought Kell Brook in the UK. That was for his first title opportunity in front of 60,000 fans in his first fight as a professional in the UK. You understand? For his first title opportunity. Terence Crawford fought Kell Brook after Errol Spence had stopped him. He didn't fight at welterweight in 3 years, talking about he can't make welterweight. Remember, Kell Brook was the guy that was telling Errol Spence, if you come up to 154, I'll beat you. I can't make 147. Then 3 years later, he's fighting Terence Crawford at 147 after he didn't fight at 147. He left when he told Errol Spence he can't make the weight. He didn't make the weight. You understand? And so he left the division. You understand what I'm saying? And then he fought Terence Crawford with no fans in the U.S. Errol Spence fought Kell Brook in the UK with 60,000 fans for his first title opportunity. Kell Brook fought Terence Crawford in the States with no fans in attendance, and he was already a 3-division established champion. It's two different guys. You understand what I'm saying? It's just two different fighters. Cameron Renfro, brother in the super chat, he said, "What's up, Blue? Do you think Errol Spence can become undisputed at 154, being that he can be more comfortable at that weight?" Oh, for sure. In Style Furniture, what's going on? Tony Roman, what's going on? Tax that, what's going on? Tax that. Kell was coming off of a loss, being stopped and injured. Plus, he had to come back down to make weight at 147. Yeah, he did. Douglas Bronzy with 3. What's going on? Yeah, he did. But it's still a difference. Errol Spence fought Kell Brook in the UK for his first opportunity at a world title with 60,000 fans there. And yes, you're right. He did have to come down from both fights. He came down the weight, right? He came down, and you can make a case that the weight might have affected him even more because he had to come from 60 to 47 to fight Errol Spence in a shorter period of time, a shorter time frame. So you can make a case, Larry Janowski, what's going on, that he had to lose even more weight. right? So for sure, but just in the place where they fought, where they were in their careers, you understand? Slick T, what's going on? Terence Crawford was far more established when he fought Kell Brook. Armani Fryer, what's going on? Armani Fryer said Kell Brook was more fresh against Crawford. I guess you want to say so. It's a complete difference fighting somebody in the UK with 60,000 fans and you fighting for your first opportunity at a world title than fighting a guy in his home country with nobody in attendance. Nobody. And coming down in the weight and having suffered both broken major injuries. When he fought Errol Spence, he had one injury. When he fought Terence Crawford, he had both. So you understand what I'm saying? It's just you gotta just look into, and it's not to take any. I don't care if it was the Kell Brook that fought before. If it was Kell Brook, Gimma Cook, what's going on? Anthony Bolton, what's going on? Now I'm gonna tell y'all this. I don't care if it was Kell Brook before he fought Triple G. I think Terence Crawford beats him and stops him. I don't care what version. I think Terence Crawford still beats him. I'm just saying. I'm just breaking it down. If you're going to say one, you understand what I'm saying? If Terence Crawford fought Kell Brook before he fought Triple G, he's still going to beat him. He's just a better fighter, in my opinion. Might have been a little bit tougher, but he's just a better fighter. And Errol Spence beats him before he lost to Triple G. Either way, they both beat him before he lost to Triple G. In Style Furniture, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. What up, Blue? Please tell my people that Errol isn't too big for Crawford. He punches Crawford, period. Errol undisputed 147, the truth. In Style Furniture, I didn't understand what you're saying. Are you saying to tell the people that Errol is too big for him or he's not too big for him? Just, you don't have to put another super chat. Just tell me in the chat what you meant by it. But In Style Furniture dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Appreciate you. Hoop Ave, brother in super chat. Porter Kell was shells of themselves when they fought Bud. Porter Kell was the best 147 when they fought Spence. People need to do their homework. Now, Hoop Ave, I would say Sean Porter was not a shell of himself when he fought Terence Crawford. So Sean, I would say Kell Brook was a shell of himself, but Sean Porter, no. Sean Porter wasn't a shell of himself. Sean Porter is a very good fighter, and he was a good fighter going in that fight. He just lost. Young Ohio, what's going on? Domingo Bonella, my brother, what's going on? Captain Full G, brother, super chat. Hey, Blue, was those numbers fake? I don't know if they were fake, B Seminole, what's going on, but I'm going to tell you they were misplaced. You understand? Texas Cali Bros, what's going on? Listen, all we have to do is look at this, people. So people talking about it's 50-50. First of all, listen to this. People saying he's taking 50-50 with Yordenis Ugas. If Errol Spence is taking 1.5 and Ugas is taking 1 million, is that 50-50? Just based off of those numbers. Is that 50-50? No. Jack Dunn, what's going on? So right there, that debunks that notion, right? That he's taking 50-50 with Ugas. If he's getting 1.5 and Ugas is getting 1 million by those numbers that they put out, is that 50-50? Because 50-50 is even, right? If it's 50-50, we both getting the same number, right? So that don't even make sense for people to start telling you that he's taking 50-50. Lewis Allen, what's going on? Right there, that tells you that's not 50-50. Okay? That ain't 50-50. So now, it also tells you, based off of the pay-per-views on the back end, right? D Childs, what's going on? DVJ 600, what's going on? The Don, what's going on? It don't matter if it was 60-40 because Terence Crawford already told you the 60-40 thing wasn't real. He just told you that. Darnell Higgins, brother in Super Chat. Con Brook did 1.8 million pay-per-view buys, though. No, it didn't. Bro. That's historic. Shundai, what's going on? Mark J, what's going on? Derek Kills, what's going on? Jeremy Hurd, what's going on? No, it did not. Bullet Gibson, what's going on? 1.8 million pay-per-views? Come on, man. Brooklyn Finest, what's going on? Shanique Jones, what's going on? AJ has a record for 2.2 million. Brother, go look up. Let me show you something, man. Y'all don't be doing your research, man. Stop letting people tell you stuff, man. Stop it. Get Money Family, what's going on? Coach JDB 220, what's going on? He said AJ holds the record for 2.2 million. In Style Furniture, brother Super Chat. My bad, Blue. I was saying Errol is too big for Crawford. I don't see no one stopping Errol at 147, period. I'm taking all bets on Spence. Now, Jesse Hall, what's going on? I won't say that he's too big for I think he's definitely bigger and stronger. You know, I definitely think he's bigger and stronger, right? But I don't think he's too big for Terence. I think Terence Crawford has gotten acclimated to the welterweight division. He's strong now. He's big now. You know, so you know, I think that, you know, I think that, you know, Errol Spence is still bigger and stronger, no doubt. But no, he's not too big. He got Jay. What's going on? Prime Minister. What's going on? iMac. What's going on? He's definitely bigger, stronger, and that's going to play a part. His size, his natural strength, his southpaw stance. You know, he's definitely stronger than Errol Spence. I mean, Terence Crawford, but he's not overwhelmingly, you know, Bistro 25, what's going on? Xavier Jones, what's going on? But, you know, yeah, his size and his strength is going to be an issue for Terence Crawford for sure. But is he too big and too strong for him? Nah. Terence Crawford is big and strong. He's got acclimated to division now. He's used to the weight. He's used to the division. He's rangy. He don't look it because he's wiry. He has a wiry frame, but he's big and strong now, man. But Music showing by Music TV, what's going on? Chris Brooks, what's going on? But no, Devontae Pickett, what's going on? But he's definitely, that size and that strength is definitely going to play a part, though. Believe that. I'm with you. It's going to play a major part. But and that's why I say that, you know, the fact that Terence Crawford, his versatility, the ability to switch from southpaw to orthodox fluidly, that plays a major part. You know, him not being able to do that as like he used to. Man, Terror, what's going on? iMac Music, what's going on? The way he used to in Style Furniture, the way Terence Crawford used to be fitness, what's going on? Woo, Rello Fellow, what's going on? Woo. The way Terence Crawford used to switch from orthodox to southpaw and be very elusive in the orthodox stance, that was huge. I need y'all to get them likes up, man. Get the likes up to 800 right now, people. We got 780 people. Jose Verge, what's going on? 780 people. Daryl Hamilton, what's going on? My back is. Hey, man, we got 780 people, man. We should have that at least that many likes. Get the likes up. Isidro Bermudez, what's going on? Darnell Higgins, brother in Super Chat, 35-year-old selling more pay-per-view than any American. Brother, the highest pay-per-views, Jerry Evans, what's going on? In history. History, right there. It don't say nothing about Anthony Joshua, Amir Khan, or anybody in the UK. Number one is Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. 4.6 million pay-per-views. Pay-per-view revenue, $410 million. Number 2, Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor. Even got the dates. Number 1, May 2nd, 2015. August 2017, Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor. $4.3 million, 4.3 million pay-per-views. PGH Big Dog, what's going on? $396 million. Number 3, Floyd Mayweather versus Canelo Alvarez. $2.2 million, $150 million brought in. Number 4, Floyd Mayweather, Oscar De La Hoya, $2.4 million. Wait, how's Oscar De La Hoya in behind? Then they got that wrong. Oh, they talking about the gross. Okay, the sales. Oscar De La Hoya is number 3, 2.4 million. Canelo is number 4. Then Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis is at 5. Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield at 6. Mike Tyson and Peter McNeely coming back. Floyd Mayweather, Miguel Cotto. Mike Tyson, Roy Jones. Evander Holyfield. 250-year-olds did 1.6 million pay-per-view buys. So no, Kell Brook and Amir Khan is not on that list. Philip Costa, what's going on? Nelson Armstrong, Jerry 216 Robinson, King Judah, what's going on? Worldwide Morrow, Rocco 3, what's going on? Darnell Higgins, brother back in Super Chat. I'm saying in the UK with Sky, AJ has the record. Okay, so that should tell you everything you need to know. If it ain't global, they don't count. Rick Meck, what's going on? That's like saying 2 guys fighting in New York that are from New York break the record for pay-per-views in New York. You can't. Chris P23, what's going on? You're trying to compare domestic to global. You can't. Side of the ruler, what's going on? No, the pay-per-views is $20. It don't count. King Joffrey Joe, what's going on? Edward Torres, salute to the shot. Side of the ruler, what's going on? See, that's what I'm saying, man. Y'all be trying to stop trying to use anything you can as leverage to say, oh, we doing this. No. Tell me what Anthony Joshua did on the global scale, pay-per-view. Then we talking. Tell me what he did in a global scale. Chris Little One Taylor, what's going on? Pot 375, what's going on? That just sounds silly. Oh, I'm talking about in the UK. Well, we got states. Texas is bigger than the UK itself. So let's just say Errol Spence talking about, hey man, I did 1.8 million views in Texas. Well, what you do in the rest of the world? I ain't talking about the rest of the world, but I'm talking about here in Texas. Well, you from there. You supposed to do that. So imagine Jamel Charlo and Errol Spence fighting in Texas, and you talking about, yeah, Errol Spence and Jamel Charlo, they did 1.8 million views in Texas. Well, they supposed to. They both from Texas. That don't count. That don't count. And you're charging $20. So you got to factor in. Errol Spence, you're going to pay $75. So you're talking about $25. You're going to pay 3 times the amount to watch Errol Spence than you're going to pay. Come on, stop, man. Hoop Av, brother in Super Chat. How does Bud fight Spence? Bud usually switches to southpaw, but Spence is a big southpaw. Does Bud stay in a traditional stance? If he does, he takes an L. That's what I'm saying. The problem is KG 412. What's going on? RJ Fernandez. What's going on? James Mahan. What's going on? That's what I'm saying. That's why I got Errol Spence edging it out over Terence Crawford. The reason I got Errol Spence edging it out over Terence Crawford is because he eliminates Terence Crawford's versatility. Terence Crawford no longer has the edge in versatility. Jermaine Whitehead, what's going on? Salute to North Philly. You understand what I'm saying? Terence Crawford doesn't have the advantage in the orthodox stance. You understand? Natty Dread, what's going on? When he was in an orthodox stance, he still was just as elusive and slick and sharp as he was in the southpaw stance. But it clear, you see him in the orthodox stance against Sean Porter. He struggles. You saw him in the orthodox stance at times with Jose Benavidez Jr. He struggled. He had to go back to the southpaw stance. The Rock 35 was going on. You saw him in the orthodox stance against Kell Brook. in the first couple of rounds. He was getting outboxed. You understand what I'm saying? Be too stiff rich. What's going on? That's why I got Errol Spence edging it out. Sylvester Anderson, brother in Super Chat. Shalom, King, to you and the family. Shalom to you, great brother. Appreciate you. Artwork, what's going on? Darth Vader 38, what's going on? That's why I got Errol Spence winning the fight, because Errol Spence is a natural big southpaw. Taquan Savage, what's going on? With Terence Crawford, his advantage would be to switch. Matthew Watkins, what's going on? But seeing as though he's not that effective in the orthodox stance anymore like he used to, I don't know if it's the age. I don't know what it is, but he's clearly showing signs of slippage in the orthodox stance. He's far more comfortable in the southpaw stance. Mr. Punch-Out Boxing MMA, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? Mr. AMG, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Salute, Blue. I just did the math, and 1.5 million to 1.5 is 60-40 split. Hope your back gets better soon, good brother. Appreciate you 1,000%, man. Yeah, so people are already, they just look for anything. Ramanique Marty, what's going on? They look for anything to try to tell you Errol Spence is avoiding Terence Crawford. Stop. Terence Crawford. You know what's sad is Terence Crawford himself tells the world. Jeffrey Smith, Shunday, what's going on? Terence Crawford himself tells the world, nah, he ain't avoiding me. He wants this fight just as much as I do. And y'all still talking about, it doesn't matter what Errol Spence do. Luis Bay, what's going on? But that just goes to show that people just don't like Errol Spence. It has nothing to do with you want Terence Crawford to win and none of that. It's just that you don't like Errol Spence, period. B's brother in Super Chat, Bud Chin suspect. I won't say his chin is suspect. You know what happens, easy the truth. What's going on? Terence Crawford get buzzed a few times, and all of a sudden we say he chinny. I don't think he chinny. We only seen him, unofficially down against Ugas Kavalaskis, man. I don't think he's chinny at all. Not at all. He did get buzzed by Gamboa. He was buzzed by Sean Porter, but unofficially dropped by Ugas Kavalaskis. But it happens. It's a part of boxing. You get hit, and the thing is, Terence Crawford let him fly. You know what I mean? He'll trade with you, and because he trade with you, he leave himself open. Darnell Higgins, brother, back in Super Chat. Do you ever have a different topic than Bud and Spence? My brother Pac-Man ATL Tay in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Pac-Man ATL Tay. Tay, what's good with you, great brother? It's funny, right? You see this dude Darnell Higgins. You're pure comedy, brother. Pure comedy. Because when I'm talking about Devin Haney, I don't remember Devin Haney being the same as Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. And I'm a news reporter. Does the news reporter talk about anything other than what the weather and what the main topics are? So what else you want me to talk about? You want me to make up stories like you did with the UK, trying to act like they hold these records? That's no record. Charles Jameson, what's going on? Mr. Bonnigan, what's going on? So now Quincy Quintana, what's going on? So when I'm talking about Devin Haney, you here talking about, man, you talk about anything but Devin Haney? Okay, then when I'm talking about Canelo Alvarez, they ain't talking about, hey man, you talk about anything different than Canelo Alvarez? Yesterday I was talking about Andre Ward and Triple G and Canelo Alvarez. I'm certain they had nothing. Shundai, what's going on? I'm certain, Cam Minor, what's going on? I'm certain that had nothing to do with Crawford and Spence. Absolutely nothing. And furthermore, you have a headline. You have a title. So when the title comes in and you see I said Terence Crawford and Errol Spence again, don't tune in. Just do boxing. What's going on? As simple as that. So see, I can ask you the same question. At night, when I come on, do you do anything other than come on and click here? NJ Fury, what's going on? Do you have anything else to do but come here and troll? Because you here every night. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? So now I'm asking you, what else do you have going on that you hear every night? When I'm talking about Terence Crawford, Errol Spence every night. Jermaine Bean, my brother, where you been at, bro? He said, keep on punching, Blue. Salute to you, great brother. Jermaine Bean, you know Kurt passed away, right? Jermaine Bean? I ain't seen him in a month of days, brother. Paul Porter, what's going on? Did you know Kurt passed away, Jermaine? Domingo Benilla, brother in the super chat, he said casual fans don't know any better, Blue. They hear rumors, then all of a sudden Spence ducking Crawford. They just repeat what other casuals say, Blue. Shaking my head. This is a fact. Ranu Santos, what's going on? Flossie Boston, what's going on? Yeah, tax tag. You see what I'm saying? Hey man, you talk about anything else? But why you come? Max Caesar, what's going on, great brother? Tottenham fan 11, what's going on? What's next for Kell Brook? I would love to see Kell Brook fight Floyd Mayweather. The other day, I was talking about Kell Brook and Floyd Mayweather. You was here. That's amazing, right? I would love to see Floyd Mayweather versus Kell Brook, man. But if not, I would like to see Conor Benn and Kell Brook. DOG 215, my brother in the super chat, he says, salute, Blue. Salute to you, great brother. Dropping that knowledge on me earlier. Taylor for Wealth, what's going on? My brother dropping that knowledge. Dwayne Fuller, what's going on? My brother Taquan Savage in the building in the super chat. He said, never mind them, Blue. I got to give him, they asked to be highlighted, and I'll oblige him, my great brother. They asked, they punch a ticket to ride the train, and I give them, and all aboard. Neck bone, my brother, what's going on? Yeah, he do, PGH Big Dogs. Yeah, he do. Desmond Stone, what's going on? Yeah, man. Long live the historian. And still TV, what's going on? Do you consider Benavidez positive King test the same as Canelo's positive test? No. Completely two different things. He did that. Slim Creeper, what's going on? He ain't had no fight. Tanya Martin, peace of blessings, queen. She said Brooke versus Boots. No, I don't want to see that. Don't want to see it. Nah. Young Happy M, what's going on? I want to see Kell Brook can't, not that level, man. Pull Counter Boxing, my brother, what's going on? I want to see Brooke versus Conor Benn. I want to see Brooke SK, what's going on? Brooke versus Conor Benn, I love it. Make it happen. But Boots and all that, nah, man. Smash the like button, people. Man, we going on an hour in, and we don't even have 700 likes. I told y'all to get the likes up to 800 10,000 hours ago. 10,000 hours ago. Jermaine Bean, brother in the super chat. He said, yeah, I heard, Blue. Got to get my over-under bets from you now. Salute to you. Yeah, great, brother. Unfortunate. Maurice Romaine, what's going on? He said, Virgil talking greasy about Boots now. He got a fight coming up. Man, Virgil, Jeffrey Smith, what's going on? Man, Virgil's making up stories, man. Virgil making up stories. Satone Hemingway, what's going on? Hey, I need y'all to get the likes up to 900. Smash the like button. We should be at 900 likes right now. Easy. Man, I looked at the game, the Warriors and the Blazers, I just looked over and it was 35 to 38. Now look back up, it's 38 to 55. Amazing. McNamara Inc., my brother. Get the likes up, people. Get the likes up, man. Get the likes up to 900. Smash it. So Virgil Ortiz, man, this sounds good. Like I told you, Virgil Ortiz is talking about the champions. Jamal Johnson, what's going on? Dub_right side. Todd Smith, what's going on? Oh, my back, man. He talking about the champions. Mo Slaughter, what's going on? Mo Slaughter, I gotta see you. I gotta see you here more, great brother. Yeah, I hurt my back, man. My back is so. So Virgil Ortiz yesterday, they were saying, yeah, we want the champions. They need to fight each other or vacate the belts, fight us or vacate the belts. They fight each other. I remember the GOAT. What's going on? Sean Coleman, what's going on? Royals University, what's going on? Errol Spence is fighting Yordenis Ugas. And Terence Crawford is free. Why don't you push for the fight? They talking about Altruism LLC. What's going on? Then they talking about Emmanuel Morel. What's going on? Hope now, my brother. What's going on? Nah, man. I don't know what happened to my back, bro. DC Dude, brother Super Chat, want to show some love to the Klitschko brothers, Alexander Usyk, Vasil Lomachenko for being Ukrainian fighters, prayers for the Ukraine. Yeah, man. It's an unfortunate time, bro. You know, it's just feelings made. What's going on? It's just too much going on already, man, for all of that. Get the likes to 900, man. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 900. Nagaro, what's going on? I listen to everyone. I listen to you every night. Look forward to your lives. I appreciate you, brother. Mark J, what's going on? Nagaro, that's love right there. Blessings to you. Quincy Coturn, what's going on? Sylvester Anderson, brother in Super Chat, what do you think about Conor and Boots, Blue? I think Boots knocks out Conor Ben. Zilla, what's going on? It's a good fight. But he knocks out Conor Ben. Jerron Boots Ennis is special. People don't realize it, but he is. It's just no way to admit it. You know, when you start to get a lot of hype behind you, people suddenly don't like you. They don't know why. They just like, see, you people love the underdog story, and you know, they don't like people to be bigged up, you know. You know, it's just like it's unfortunate because everybody could, you know, it's not his fault that he's a good fighter. We people fault Jerron Boots Ennis for being a good fighter, like it's his fault. It's his fault. He's talented. It's his fault. He's big, hungry, strong, fast, versatile. That's his fault. That's his skills. 589, what's going on? Come on, man. It ain't his fault. He's talented. Conor Ben versus Chris Eubanks. I don't want to see that, man. Chris Eubanks need to fight the guys that's his size. Period. You know what I'm saying, SK? Chris Eubanks 160 pounder. Man, fight the 160 pounders. Conor Ben is 147 pounder. I know namesake and storyline is good. Purges Meredith. Mike, what's going on? But namesake and the storyline is good. But come on, man. Jeremy Hurd, what's going on? Darnell Higgins, brother, back in the super chat. Special to you, he has fought none. He'll lose. Trust. Okay, cool. You hope he lose. So Joe Do, what's going on? Gary Antoine Russell and Boots, who you got? I got Boots. It's like I explained yesterday, right? I like Gary Antoine Russell. He got skills. He got talent. You understand? Yes, he beat Boots in the amateurs. Yes, he had success against him in the amateurs, right? This is Rob. What's going on? Gemma Cook, what's going on? But you got to understand a few things. Let me explain to you a few things, right? Quentin Brandley, what's going on? It's just like this. Yes, the amateurs are the amateurs. The professionals are the professionals. You know how many fighters beat fighters in the amateurs and they fight them in the pros, and it's completely two different stories. It's not the same. It's just like some guys' style is better suited for the amateurs. Some guys' style is better suited for the pros. A la Vasil Lomachenko, Tavares Devance. What's going on? D Grant DC. What's going on? Okay. You look at Vasil Lomachenko. What's his record in the amateurs? 400 wins, 1 loss, or something like that. 400 wins, 5 losses, 2 losses, something like that. He got to the professionals, and in his second fight as a professional, he lost. And he's already established. He was already 26 years old, grown man. And what's the first thing he said? You know, the style of the professionals is different. Yes, a completely different game. It's not the same. That's why one is the amateurs and one is the professionals, right? And then you look at, there's plenty of guys that beat guys in the amateurs and they turn professional, and they can't compete with them. You understand? Grown Goat 7, what's going on? Paul Porter, what's going on? But then there's some guys that have your number. So there is guys that have your number. I lie, Vernon Forrest and Shane Mosley, right? Shane Mosley can't beat Vernon Forrest. Vernon Forrest can't beat Ricardo Mayorga, but Shane Mosley beats Ricardo Mayorga twice, knocks him out. So it's just, some styles just have your number as well. You understand what I'm saying? So it can be a situation where Gary Antoine Russell has Boots' number. His style is bad for Boots. That could be possible. Just like we know Antonio Tarver's style was bad for Roy Jones. It was bad for Roy Jones in the amateurs, and it was bad for Roy Jones in the pros. You understand what I'm saying? So there's some styles that just bothers some guys for sure. And that could prove to be true for Khalid Mays. What's going on? That could prove to be true for Boots and Antoine Russell, right? J Doug, what's going on? Khalid Mays, what's going on? But when you look at their when you look at their but when you look at their ceiling right now, DVT gang, what's going on? Just of raw abilities, his ceiling is much higher. You understand what I'm saying? And what's does that have to do with? Some people you just grow in. Dominic Seaborn, what's going on? Some people you just grow into your sport. You understand? The professional game is better suited for your style than the amateurs. Period. You understand? So yeah, Antoine Russell could give him a tough fight, but Boots is going to get better and better. Antoine Russell is also older than Boots as well. Isidro Lara, what's going on? It just is what it is, But you have people that cheese all out fitness. What's going on? They just don't want to give credit where credit is due. I mean, I like Gary Antoine Russell. I love his style. I think he's a dog, man. He got what it takes. You know what I mean? But Boots is bigger than him, right? Boots has athletic is more athletic than he is, But at the same time, he's a southpaw. He's skilled, and you never know. You know what I mean? It's just Darwin Frayson. What's going on? Some guys have your number, some guys don't. So maybe he got Boots' number. Maybe. For instance, like the brother Tony Kritko said, Yordenis Ugas, he beat Terence Crawford in the amateurs. Ray Robinson, he beat Terence Crawford in the amateurs. Do you really think that they'll beat Terence Crawford right now? Peace be free. What's going on? You understand what I'm saying? Do you truly think that they'll both beat Terence Crawford right now? Now, I'm not saying that they don't have the opportunity to do so, but more than likely not. Christopher Bowman, what's going on? Life with Twin B, what's going on? Said, just got your notification. Yeah, man. That's how they do your boy Blue, bro. Al, brother in Super Chat. Errol Spence Jr. Nuncier is boxing politics, but Terence Bud Crawford wins. A strong possibility, brother. My brother G. Al in the building. Coming through, studding up, showing your boy Blue love, dropping that hundo on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. He said, Blue blood bless his family. Ugas, in my opinion, is worth 50-50, but he will be stopped. They done made EJ get viciously focused. Keep grinding. Blue blessings to you. I appreciate you, great brother. Yeah, my back, man. Zealous Newton, Hit King, what's going on? Hurt my back, man. NJ Fury, what's going on? Chilltown Major, what's going on? Hurt my back, man. Messed up my back. My back. Hurt my back, man. So yeah, man, get the likes up, people. Sean Coleman, what's going on? Jay Doug, what's going on? Yeah, Most Lord, man. Yeah, man. I give people wrenches, man. They come here and they do some weird stuff, bro. I gotta be very cautious who I give wrenches to, man. And Still TV, what's going on? And Still TV sent 3 super chats and none went through. I don't know. Rockmont Turner, what's going on? Spinal. Broke it. Spinal. Look, we just went from 730 people to 615. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes all the way up. Bossy Boy Nation, what's going on? FSU, what's going on? Spinal. I broke my back. Eric R, what's going on? Spinal. The Ray Massey Show, what's going on? Brent Lawson, what's going on? I broke my back. Spinal. On twos, what's going on? No worries. I was late too, bro. Spinal. I broke my back. What happened in your back, Mike? Napoleon Armstrong, what's going on? Spinal. I broke my back. Natty Dread, my brother, what's going on? Don't duck me, son. Big Al House of Pain, my brother, what's going on? Don't duck me, son. Don't duck me, son. The perfectionist. What's going on? My defense is impregnable. He know Alec the Great. I'm Alec the Great. He no conqueror. Will high. We high. What's going on? He no conqueror. I'm the conqueror. I love Mike Tyson. Lester Duvall, what's going on? DVT gang, what's going on? Salute my brother GL dropping that hundo on your boy Blue. Man, my back is on. Woo, my back is on. Lean. Jeffrey Brooks, brother in Super Chat. So I give Spence the power and the size, and I will give Bud the ring IQ and the most talent. Is that a fair comment? I mean, if that's what you see, Emmanuel Morrell, what's going on? William Odom, what's going on? If that's what you see, great brother, Larry Smith, what's going on? If that's what you see in them, I can't disagree with you. If that's what you see, Errol Spence is definitely the bigger, stronger, naturally physical guy. Sean Porter said that Errol Spence hits harder than Terence Crawford. Kell Brooks said Errol Spence hits harder than Terence Crawford. But then you look at this. Terence Crawford has stopped his last 9 opponents, and Errol Spence is, when was the last time he got a stoppage? You understand? So it's just, I mean, it's very hard to compare. I gotta get the heater, man. It's straight freezing. I don't know though. What's going on? Hold on 1 second, people. Woo! My back on fire. Oh man. Woo! Oh snap! My back. Hey! Oh, my back. Stop making that noise. You're making all that noise. Stop it. You want to go downstairs? Woo! DT, what's going on? Larry Smith, what's going on? My back, man. My back is on one, bro. So anyway, Jimmy Chin, what's going on? If you believe Errol Spence, yes, has a great ring IQ. He has great boxing ability. That's why this fight is 50-50 fight. That's why this is a Poncho. What's going on? My brother said, I keep hearing about the Cuban style of boxing. Do you think it will give Spence trouble? Oh, for sure it's going to give him trouble. Oh, that's a real thing. Poncho, that's a real thing. That's real. Yeah, the Cuban school of boxing that's real. For sure. Ellis Johnson, what's going on? Cuban school have Ellis Johnson, man, this is different, bro. The Cuban school of boxing, the intellects, what's going on? Intellects, what's going on? Cuban school of boxing, man, they probably have the best school of boxing, man. That's no joke. Their Kareem Ebanks, what's going on? Their ability, they say closed event. No, this is closed, man. I know it looks open, but it's closed. Robert Williams, what's going on? Nah, I don't know what happened. Desmond Stone, brother, Super Chat, I feel you, Blue. A guy from my town beats Spence in the amateurs. EJ has 2 belts, and the guy from my town didn't make it to the pros. Bud versus EJ, undisputed. Can't wait. Exactly. So that Cuban school of boxing is definitely special, man. Their footwork is impeccable. It's impregnable. Kevin Bridges is going on. Y'all got me, man. Y'all amazing, man. But that Cuban school of boxing, man, that's real. That's a real thing, man. Their footwork, their foot placement, their skill set, their teaching, man, it's just look at them, man. They all skilled boxers, man. You look at, no doubt, Poncho, Kevin Bridges, what's going on? So you look at Erislandy Lara, Luis Ortiz, Frank Sanchez, Yordenis Ugas, Yoriokas Gamboa is somewhat of a wild card, right? Dawn Jenkins got your game. What's going on? Yoriokas Gamboa is somewhat of a wild card because his style is a little bit outside of the lines, right? Larry Smith, my brother, what's going on? his style is a little bit outside of the lines, right? You look at, hey, people, come on, man. I'm sitting here, my back is hurting. I don't want to keep saying smash the like button. Come on, people. Let's get the likes all the way up, man. We should have 1,000 likes. Get the likes all the way up. Smash the like. I told you to get the likes to 800 when we had 800 people. And we still don't have 800 likes. TR, what's going on? Get the likes all the way up, man. Get the likes all the way up. Get the likes up to 1K. Smash it. If you haven't smashed it, smash it. You know you haven't smashed it. Get it up. In Style Furniture, brother in the super chat. He said people forget Spence has great defense. He walks Crawford down. Crawford has not been hit by a welterweight like Spence. I agree by that. Guyella Laundry piece of message here. I agree with that. Nothing again, what's going on? But also what Errol Spence, what on the flip side of that in Style Furniture is that Terence Crawford, Errol Spence has not seen what Terence Crawford is going to bring to the ring. The versatility, the length, the power, the long arms, the skill set, so that's what makes it for the biggest fight in boxing because neither one of them seen each other. And why would they? There's only one Terence. That's what makes them great. You understand? It's like saying, and Manny Pacquiao never seen Floyd Mayweather. Of course they wouldn't. That's what makes their fight so great. Is because you ain't never seen those two styles come together. Brian, New York, brother in Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in Super Chat. Much love from Brooklyn. Salute to Brooklyn, New York, Brooklyn, New York. Salute. Be safe out there, great brother. So yeah, neither one, nobody's seen. They haven't seen. That's why it makes for a good fight. You understand? Fraternal House, what's going on? That's what makes it the biggest fight in boxing. My girl said her back hurting too, but I don't know why hers hurt. Ha! FSU, man. You ain't right, bro. You ain't right, brother. You ain't right, brother. Tody Johnson, what's going on? Yeah, man. Salute to the historian, the late, great, legendary historian, man. Kurt Anderson. So, yeah, it makes for the biggest fight in boxing. But I knew the narrative as soon as I saw it. I said, oh, man, watch the narratives that come out tomorrow. And Corbin Phoenix is Mosley King. What's going on? I told y'all, I said to myself, look at these narratives and watch what they say tomorrow. And boy, oh, boy. And boy, oh, boy. Immediately, I started to see it. Oh, he got paid more than him, and he's getting this, and he's not avoiding anybody. And he's, again, do you think that Errol Spence is making the same amount of money as George Cambosis Jr.? Do you think Teofimo Lopez is making more money than Errol Spence? Come on, people. Let's be realistic here. Carlos Malagon, what's going on? Yeah, the Ray Massey, man. I don't know what's going on. Mr. Finesse, what's going on? Jimmy Chin, what's going on? I need my brother Tay Jones. I need that therapy he got going on. My brother Tay Jones, man. You understand? So the thing is this, right? You think that, you had can you pour me ginger ale ice, man? This is different, bro. It's back things. Hitting.
Need copper fit.
Need copper fit. My son told me I need copper fit. Don't duck me, son. So don't duck me, son. Willie Smith, what's going on? Smash that like button, man. Let's get the likes up to 1K. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1K. If you haven't smashed the like button, smash it. Get it up to 1K. Get it up to 1K. Get it up to 1K. If you haven't smashed it, smash it. So anyway, I knew people was going to say that, oh, look at this. Look at, and another thing is, I knew people was going to say, Musical Troy, what's going on? And still TV. Did I rinse you up? And another thing is, I knew people was going to say, oh, look, Errol Spence is only making $1.5 million. Come on, people. Remember this. When Bob Arum told Sean Porter and Keith Thurman, we'll give you $1 million, what's the first thing they said? Man, come on, man. That's a joke. Keith Thurman and Sean Porter said that. They're not the stars that Errol Spence is. Remember when Bob Arum said, we'll give them $1 million flat, right? Thank you, baby. We'll give them $1 million flat. Pete James, what's going on? TZ Trucking, what's going on? We'll give them $1 million flat to make the fight happen, right? And Still TV, I just wrenched you up. No, I wasn't doing anything, man. I'm just getting old. Birdie for Will, what's going on? David Gordon Lane, what's going on? Yeah, we already know how they do that. Patrick Gordon, Roy Babineau, what's going on? So now think about this. Bob Arum said, we ain't giving them more than $1 million. Sean Porter, Keith Thurman was like, man, that's a joke. Now you think Errol Spence is taking $1.5 million in a pay-per-view unification bout? Who timed out Xavier Jones, man? David Russell, what's going on? Don't time out David Jones. Don't time out nobody. Don't block nobody. Don't do anything. Please, people. Get the likes up to 1K. So now a report comes out and they tell you, Wink 777, what's going on? Nope, Napoleon Armstrong, what's going on? They said Keith just fought for $750K. Keith Thurman didn't fight for him. Shogun 76, what's going on? Hey, bro, you think Keith Thurman got what $750,000, bro? Come on, bro. Uncle Man, what's going on? J Doug, what's going on? Bro, Tevin, what's going on? Bro, you think Keith Thurman fought for $750,000? He said Keith got $750,000. So this is what the reports was. Keith Thurman got $3 million, right? He got it's like a signing bonus, right? So he got a signing bonus for him being him, right? He got $750,000 signing bonus, $3 million, or for the Mario Barris got 500K, for the fight, and then he got $1 million for the pay-per-views, right? Keith Thurman got $3 million for the pay-per-views, and he got the 750. So Keith Thurman got about $4 million. You understand? All West, what's going on? So Keith Thurman got about $4 million. That's a huge difference. Of course, they're going to report to you the low numbers. Mo the Man, brother in Super Chat, wish me luck on my promotional test in the AM. Oh, best of luck to you, great brother. You don't need luck. You got it. Blessings to you on your new journey. Mo the Man, appreciate you. William Ward, brother in Super Chat. Hey, Blue, why is it that they give Khan so much money or anybody out the States? I don't know. I have no clue, bro. I wish I could tell you. Relief, what's going on? I hear Terence Crawford could possibly fight Josh Taylor next. That's what I'm hearing. You might see Terence Crawford versus Josh Taylor next. A. Watson, 20 CB, what's going on? So Keith Thurman got about $4 million for the fight. He probably got more than that because that's just the pay-per-views. That's not the gates and things of that nature. Daniels Darryl 76, brother in super chat. Spence got $8 million for the Danny Garcia fight. Right. Exactly. Darryl Daniels 76. So, of course, they're gonna Remy Ogun, what's going on? You're gonna get the report of the lowest number. Kareem Jabbar, brother in super chat. Con Book reportedly near 2 million buyers' thoughts in the UK. That don't count here in the States. Yeah, that's a fact. Fly high 89. That's a fact. Oh, my back is getting me, man. Get the lights up to 1.1K. What's going on? A Dub, what's going on? Get the lights up, people. Back. Remy Gun, what's going on? Yeah, man. Woo-wee. ABM, what's going on? Man. Eric Baker, what's going on? So, Moonshot, what's going on? So, if just think, if Terence Crawford, if Errol, if Keith Thurman got $4 million and the reports that he did 40,000 pay-per-views, Errol Spence and Yordenis Ugas, first of all, they fighting in AT&T Stadium. Errol Spence packs that stadium out. So Errol Spence packs out that stadium. He's going to get gate money. He did the biggest gate in 2020. He's going to get gate money from that fight. Then you factor in, he's going to do at least 200 to 300,000 pay-per-views. So if Keith Thurman did 40,000 pay-per-views and he got $4 million, how much you think Errol Spence going to get? Mauricio G, what's going on? He said Spence is ducking Crawford. How? And don't time out nobody, don't block nobody, don't do nothing. I love Zab Judah. Mauricio G, you said Spence is ducking Crawford. How? Don't time out nobody, don't block nobody, don't do anything. Please, people. Please. This is Rob. You beating his jock dude. I don't even know what that means.
Please.
Troy, what's going on? What fight you calling tomorrow? You talking about Saturday? I'm calling all the fights. I don't know what I did. He said he beating his jock dude. What does that mean? He ducking him in the sense that he don't say his name. Does it matter if he actually says his name or not when you know who he's talking about? Does Dylan White have a chance to beat Tyson Fury? Every heavyweight have a chance. It's the heavyweights. So they all have a chance. But I don't think he's going to win the fight. It's about a 80-20 fight. He's showing up at his fights and said he's never going to fight Crawford. You said he'd be showing up at his fights, but he said he's never going to fight Crawford. When did he say that? Gregory Pugario, what's going on? When did he say that? Every interview he does, and I see, he says it's going to happen. So when did he say it's not happening? Terence Crawford is the one that said it's not happening. When did Errol Spence say he ain't never fighting Terence Crawford? Go ahead, show us the proof. When did he say that? Mew 3, what's going on? DJ, what's going on? When did he say that? The real Daryl, what's going on? He said White only being furious on the Xbox. 7 Mile Road, what's going on? Mauricio G said, you forget? No, I don't forget anything. I got the mindset of an elephant. Errol Spence has never said he's never fighting Terence Crawford. Never. Terence Crawford said that Terence Crawford said he ain't fighting him. Will Sports TV, what's going on? Terence Crawford, all West, what's going on? Terence Crawford is the one that said, I'm never fighting Errol Spence. That fight is in my rearview mirror. Errol Spence never said that. Steve Travago, what's going on? People just be. Now, he said he'll never fight Keith Thurman. How you feel about Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor? I can't wait for that fight. Been waiting forever. Amanda Serrano going to win. He also said he's never going to show up at Crawford fights. Okay. Then he shows up and bounces after the fight. Who cares? Charles Bell, what's going on? Terence Crawford said he's never going to fight Mauricio G. Now you done caused me not to respond to you. He's scared to keep Thurman. Okay, now I'm done talking to you. Carbone, what's going on? Juice Room, what's going on? Stephen J, what's going on? Now I can't respond to you, brother. I can't even take you serious no more. Charles Bell, what's going on? Deuce, what's going on? That don't even make sense, man. That don't even make sense. J Doug, brother in the super chat. Much love to you. Appreciate you, brother. Now you're just making up stuff. See what I'm saying? They always resort to something that just first you came in, you made up stuff. Errol Spence said he was never gonna fight him. He never said that. Or Errol Spence is scared to Keith Thurman. Oh man, go ahead, man. See, that don't even make sense. I told you it never fails. It never ever fails. The truth will always come out. The truth will always come out. It never ever fails. It never ever fails. Ever. Punch on 412. What's going on? So you talking about he's avoiding? He said he was avoiding. Never gonna fight Terence Crawford. He never ever said that ever. Terence Crawford said, "Oh, he said he wasn't gonna come to his fight. He showed up and then he left. So what? Who cares?" Eric Baker, what's going on? Well, now he's avoiding Keith Thurman. Man, stop, man. Go ahead, brother. That don't even make sense, man. Don't time him out. Don't block him. Don't do nothing. David Gordon Lane, brother in super chat. Much love to you, brother. Come on, man. King Judah, brother in super chat. He said, "Blue, I need to be your new co-host. These dudes talk to me more than they trying to talk to you. It's annoying, like freshmen trying to get a senior attention." Hey, man, it's amazing, man. The Bronze King, Julius Thomas, what's going on? They always resort to some sort of, well, see, he ain't like this. Yeah, it always comes down to personal. It always comes down to your feelings. There's a lot of broccoli in that, ain't it, Clay? Yeah. Well, I can't do the broccoli. I told you it always come down to feelings, people. Always. That's why I tell y'all, facts over feelings. Alvin Walker, what's going on? Tony Johnson, what's going on? The feelings are always going to come out. Always. James Heslett, what's going on? Because who's looking for my attention? Smash the like button. Sean Coleman, what's going on? Get the likes all the way up, people. Get the likes to 1.1K. Get the likes to 1.1K, people. All my Crawford fans stand up. Man, my back is. Whew. Robert Williams, what's going on? Get the likes up, people. Let me see. Ooh, that looks smoky.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it look good though. That's a good hit. Look good. Troy, what's going on? So good, you kicking over the fan, huh? Oh, Terence Bud Crawford, Mr. Blue, what's going on? My brother King Judah, brother back in the super chat. I never use my rings to block them, though. Just ignore them dudes. Don't even talk about boxing. Completely emotional because they can't refute facts. It's all emotion. New Beginners 2012. What's going on? This hybrid. What's going on? How's Eric Horn blocked? Brother, I didn't block you. I'm the only one that could block your entire account. Everybody else could time you out. They can't block you. They could time you out. And I didn't block you. So that means that you said something against the quote-unquote community guidelines and they blocked you. It wasn't me, bro. King Judah, brother in Super Chat. Every major channel agrees Bud fans are. Ahmad Dua, what's going on? Salute my brother King Judah in Super Chat. Right, he's getting serious. Muse 3. It's an emotional attachment. If Ugas beats Spence, it might mess up Crawford versus Spence. Ugas ain't, yeah, no, it ain't gonna might, it will. Chin Smoke, what's going on, brother? Where you been at? There's no such thing as it might, it will. Blue Arc, what's going on? Top rank no for building up fighters. What's going on? What y'all think about Chris Colbert versus Gary Russell? I like the fight. Get the likes at 1.1K, people. Oh, my back, man. Ah, man. Derek Henderson, what's going on? Yeah, this gonna be an early one. Relief, what's going on? I think it's 50-50. Yeah, it's a good fight, man. Donald Johnson, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Napoleon Armstrong, Colbert can't keep Russell off him. Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. I'm all for that fight as well. I'm worried about Spence next fight, 50-50. Why? Vanessa Berzrukova. Blessings to you, Queen. Why you worried for? It's a lot of people that got a lot of confidence in Yordenis Ugas these days. I hope Errol Spence. I hope Mr. Holmes, what's going on? Errol Spence wins the fight. I hope he gets the same amount of credit that people got. Whether if he's gonna win the fight and be the same, I hope they give him the same amount of credit should he be victorious. I hope everybody look at it and be like, hey, Errol Spence, man, he beat Ugas. Give him El Rivia. What's going on? I hope people give him the same amount of credit and the love as they saying they confidence they got in Ugas. Dre Finance, brother in Super Chat. What's up, Blue? Checking you out at work. You dig? Hashtag LDBC. Yes, sir. Blessings to you at work. D. St. Lou, what's going on? The people that's giving D. St. Lou, everybody suddenly have all this newfound confidence that Ugas is going to win this fight. So everybody that got this newfound confidence in Ugas winning, when Errol Spence, and should Errol Spence be victorious against Yordenis Ugas, they need to give him the credit. Don't say, oh, well, Ugas was. No, and if you got Yordenis Ugas, boy, what's going on? Will Smith, what's going on? If you got Yordenis Ugas on such a pedestal, if you got Yordenis Ugas on such a pedestal where you feel like, because when this fight was first talked about and first made, people started talking about, oh, he's cherry picking. He's avoiding Terence Crawford. Why is he fighting Ugas? That's all I heard. And now suddenly, Black Venom Carnage, what's going on? Right? And suddenly, I'm seeing boxing pundits, Jantrell Golf, what's going on? Rick Meck, what's going on? Picasso, what's going on? I'm seeing boxing pundits, his peers, media members. Oh, this is a tough fight. Errol ain't going to be the same. So when he wins the fight, everybody should be like, oh, man, he did the thing. I don't want to hear, well, he should have won. He's a better fight. No. Deuce, brother in the Super Chat. Can they fight so we can stop fighting? LOL. I agree, brother. I agree. I agree with you. Marky Dan 123, brother in Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Don't go to the regular doctor for your back. Go to the chiropractor. Spent 6 months getting pumped full of and still had back pain. The first week I went to the chiropractor, my back was fixed, shaking my head. Yeah. Yeah. That's a fact. King Judah, brother in Super Chat. Man, dude loves saying my name. It don't bother me though. It's free promo. He said you can't imagine how many dudes, girls, because they can't. They kept mentioning me. Keep them up, champ. Adrian Nunez, what's going on? So my Remy Ogun, what's going on? Ball, what's going on? So this is not the slight Yordenis Ugas not taking anything away from him. I'm solely pointing out the fact that people kept saying as soon as the fight was made that it was a cherry pick, right? I can't believe Errol Spence is fighting Yordenis Ugas. Why is he fighting Yordenis Ugas? He should be fighting tougher competition. He should be fighting Terence Crawford. He should be doing this. Oh man, he choosing the easy route. Okay, martial law, what's going on? But then now all of a sudden, Ugas got an opportunity to win. Ugas is skilled. Ugas jab. I'm hearing people talk about Ugas right hand. He got to watch out for Ugas right hand, man. Ugas got a great right hand. Cool. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Just give him that same Mr. DJ C92. What's going on? Yeah, I wasn't even going to do the stream, bro. To be honest, man, my back is on. I really wasn't even going to do this, man. My back is. My back is hurting, man. But it is what it is, right? Acupuncture, yeah. I'll try it, man. Whatever. As long as it works. So that's my thing. You know, everybody was saying Onion 77. What's going on? When the fight was made, yeah, martial law, man. It's just when the fight was made, that's all I heard, man. He choosing a path of least resistance, man. He avoiding Terence Crawford. D. St. Louis, brother in Super Chat, Blue, my God. But it sounds like you don't want Ugas to get any love. Can we like both fighters or nah? LOL. No, it's not that. What I'm saying is, we could say that, but now suddenly you got these are not fans. It's not fans of Yordenis Ugas. It's people that want to see Errol Spence lose. You understand? That's the difference, right? You have a lot of people, D. St. Louis, that just want to see Errol Spence lose. It's cool, like I said. J. Hoover 07, what's going on? Mansa Musa Lifestyle, what's going on? King Jizzle, what's going on? You know, Jay Gibson, what's going on? Ice or hot? So, yeah, the J. Hoover. People started saying because these numbers came out that OMG Beast was going on, that he was taking a 50-50 split with Yordenis Ugas, but they didn't even pay attention to the numbers, right? It's stated that he was taking a fee of one, he was taking a flat guarantee of 1.5 and Ugas was getting 1 million. That's not 50-50. Oh, now what's going on? That's what I'm saying. So you got a D. St. Louis, you got a flux of Ugas fans. It's a good fight. Yordenis Ugas is a good fighter, but T Bonafide, what's going on? But then people are suddenly coming out of the woodworks and they like, oh, he gonna lose for sure. Hunt, what's going on? Brown Lumber 909, what's going on? Right? You got people coming out now. They like, oh, he gonna lose and he gonna do this and he gonna, you know, he got a right hand. Errol Spence ain't the same. And okay, cool. So all these fans come in and you put an Ugas there. Cool, I'm all for it. Clarence McLean, my brother, what's going on? I'm all for it. But just Errol Spence win, then give him the same amount of credit that you view Yordenis Ugas at a high level, right? If you view Yordenis Ugas on a high level, then Errol Spence beating him means a lot. Emmanuel Morrell, brother in Super Chat, what did Kurt think of the Ugas versus Spence fight and the outcome? He never got a chance to talk about it. Or did he? He thought, oh yeah, when we was talking about it before the Manny Pacquiao fight, right? I was trying to think before they announced it, we thought that Ugas was going to fight Pacquiao. So yeah, Kurt thought that Errol Spence was going to win the fight. He don't have enough power. TR, Cuban School of Boxers, no joke. I agree. Dre Fonders, my brother in Super Chat. He said, put an ice pack on your back. That works for me. You dig? Okay, I will do that. I'm going to do it, great brother. Donnell Cart Bay, what's going on? Elton Spencer, what's going on? Brandon Barnes, what's going on? He said, yeah, that's the BS. Got to give Bud 50-50. See, the thing is, he ain't giving Ugas 50-50. So that's just false. I believe that Ugas is going to present a challenge in the beginning. He has a good jab, right? He has a good jab. You know, he's technically sound. He has tight defense. Yordenis Ugas has a very, very tight defense. Very tight defense. But Errol Spence is going to make him open it up. And the way Errol Spence is going to make him open it up is Errol Spence is going to go to his body. You understand? If Terence Crawford tries to stand in the center and trade with Errol Spence, hey, he's going to lose. There's no way he can do that. Woke the truth. What's going on? Xavier Jones, what's going on? You can't stand in front of Errol Spence. Absolutely not. Can't do that. Art North, what's going on? Yeah, he can't. Dondrell Richardson, what's going on? He's Errol Spence is the bigger, stronger guy. Why would you play into his hands? Stand right in front of him? Who you know stand in front of Errol Spence is going to be successful? That ain't going to happen. Jay Hoover, 07, brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, Blue, Errol Spence is Tim Duncan, Mr. Fundamental. He is that dude. Although he don't look flashy, he is that dude. Agreed. And Terence Crawford is Kevin Garnett. Guillotine Dream, he said 1.5 million and 1 million is exactly 60-40. Exactly. Sean Porter did what? Sean Porter didn't stand right in front of Errol Spence. Donald Williams, what's going on? Andrew Brown, what's going on? Sean Porter did not stand in front of Errol Spence. No, he didn't. Papa Bates, what's going on? He used angles. He used footwork. He pivoted. He did not stand in front of Errol Spence. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He used angles. He used footwork. He's turning the side, turning this side. He showed Sean Porter arguably has the best footwork in boxing. I've been saying that. Mr. Get Right, what's going on? Sean Porter did not stand in front of Errol Spence. No, sir. Yon Ramos, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Spence versus Ugas is a hard fight for Spence, but that's what boxing is about. Not like Canelo cherry picking his fights. Spence versus Crawford 2022. Yes, sir. He used angles. He used footwork, right? Donald Williams, I appreciate you. Chris Lowman Taylor, what's going on? He used angles. He used footwork. He used timing. He used a lot of different things. Fred Mayer, what's going on? Right? He used a lot of different things to get it done. Timothy Craven, what's going on? Get the likes up to 1.2K. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes to 1.2K. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.2K. So he used footwork. He used feints. He used angles. He used head movement to get in, work his way on the inside, and then he let his hands go. He was active. That's what he did. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.2K. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.2K. If you haven't, smash it. Porter was jumping on Spence at times like the dog on a raw meat. He used different things, but he definitely was on Spence. Oh, he was on him. But he was on Terence Crawford as well. Andrew Brown was going. That's just who he is. Aifu Shaheen, what's going on? That's what I was telling everybody, right? When you talk about Yordenis Ugas and Sean Porter, you didn't get the same version of Sean Porter. El Adam, what's going on? You gonna tell me Sean Porter? He look how he was all over Kell Brook. Look how he was all over Errol Spence. Look how he was all over Terence Crawford. You gonna tell me that he gets to Yordenis Ugas and he can't do it? Look how he was all over Keith Thurman. Then you tell me he gets to Keith Thurman, he gets to Yordenis Ugas, and suddenly Yordenis Ugas is so skilled that he can't find a way in. Come on, man. AZ Landlord, what's going on? It was solely about approach. He just didn't want to. Coach Joe, what's going on? Warren Richards, what's going on? Donald Galat, what's going on? Papa Bates, what's going on? So that's why I try to tell people, man, Sean Porter wasn't motivated for the Ugas fight. Look how he fought Keith Thurman. Look how he fought Kell Brook, Errol Spence, and Terence Crawford. The best fighters in the division. He gets the Ugas, and he can't find a way in. Come on. because he wasn't motivated to find it. He just wanted to get through the fight. Kenneth Pinkney, what's going on? Marky Dan 123, brother in super chat. He said, I heard Andre and Hearn fell out. What happened? I didn't hear that. I just know Frank Warren won the purse bid. Ain't nothing Eddie Hearn could do about it. Jawan Moore, what's going on? King Judah, brother in super chat. The first 4 rounds of Spence and Ugas going to be action-packed. After that, Ugas going to load up to get Spence off him, and he's going to start getting cracked. I actually think it's the polar opposite, King Judah. I think it's the polar opposite. I think that I think that it's going to be a technical chess match in the beginning, and once Errol Spence understands, that Ugas' power is not going to bother him enough, he's gonna start getting physical. In the beginning, it's going to be a chess match. Errol is pretty much a slow starter. You understand? It's going to be chess in the beginning. He's going to look to get a way in. Because Ugas got a tight defense. Now, if Ugas is too tight, too tightly wound, and not being offensive, it's going to be early. Because then Errol's going to get all over him. Smash the like button. Tip O'Malley, what's going on? Why don't we should be at 1.2K going on 1.3. We don't even have 1.1. Get the likes all the way up. If you didn't smash the like button, smash it. Get it all the way up. Get it to 1.2K. You know you didn't smash the like button, smash it. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the likes all the way up. Smash the like button. Let's work. Sitting here, my back is in pain, man. Jane Doe, what's going on? And I ask y'all to smash the like button. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. It's free. Get it up. Smash the like button. It don't cost nothing. It's free. See, Ugas has a great opportunity. Every fighter that put on gloves has a great opportunity. Is Canelo fighting Cinco de Mayo or not? Yes, he is. May 7th, he'll be fighting. May 7th, he'll be fighting. It's free. The like button is free. We should be at 1.2K. Smash the like button. Get it all the way up. Back hurting, 12 o'clock at night, and we still can't get the likes up? Come on, people. I can't see Errol walking through Ugas punches. Ugas right hand got enough power, Blue. Ugas bigger than Errol. Spence wins on cards, close fight. Ugas is not bigger than Errol. They're the same height. Errol is physically stronger than Yordenis Ugas. Ugas is big, though. But Yordenis Ugas has, in 31 fights, 12 knockouts. Well, that tells you everything you need to know. Real talk, the mummy, what's going on? The money, what's going on? He's Hulk Nelson. My wife said, stop moonlight. Yeah, man, they ain't here moonlight, man. It's free. Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up. It's free. Get the likes up, people. You know you didn't smash the like button. Smash it. Get it to 1.3K. Smash the like button. It's just sitting there moonlight, man. Participate. It's free. Errol's IQ is underrated, yeah. Clarence McClain, what's going on? Believe can't do that. NMB, Memphis Beast, my brother. No, he didn't accept 50-50. Punch McClain, he said, Blue, they can't do that. They want to smash, order a Crawford fight. Full movie episodes going on. Man, don't make me laugh, bro. Make my back hurt more. They can't change who he was, man. Can't change who he was. Kenichi Bear, my brother, what's going on? Cuz Memphis, what's going on? Memphis in the building. They can't change who he was, man. They can't change. They can't erase who he was. Can't erase who he was, man. Timothy Craven, brother in Super Chat. Much love to you, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, smash that like button, man. Get the likes all the way up, people. Art North, my brother. I'm a bit worried about Spence eye surgery. Will have my fingers crossed that it can stand up to the end. It's a legit aspect of the fight. Gotta look out for. Take that. Brother. Ronaldo Lopez, what's going on? Man, I believe in today's science, man, is on point, man. Just think back in the 80s if Sugar Ray Leonard could come back from the same eye injury back then, what Errol Spence could do today. See, Cool's, what's going on? Remember ACL tears back in the 80s and man, that was your career was over. Not no more. Dude's coming back in 8 months, 9 months, let alone career being over. Solar. He's a duck. Who are you referring to? King Judah, brother in Super Chat. All these people give phantom reasons why Spence is not as good as they advertise. My statistics say he's the most active, most accurate, and least hit. Well, least hit is Shakur Stevenson. Yeah, Errol Spence, he got a point. He got a point to prove, man. I'm motivated. Yeah, new medicine in today's time is, man. Kyle Davis, what's going on? Said, I told you it was 70 the other day in Arkansas. It snowed and freezing, raining yesterday. Hey, bro, yesterday here in New York, it was 66. And today, it was freezing and snowing here. So I know exactly what you're talking about. It was 66 yesterday, and it was snowing and freezing today. I got the heater on. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, today is a new time, man. You understand what I'm saying? So. But get them likes up. Bro Kuzo, what's going on? Zeno Malone, what's going on? Ah, man. Yeah, Shakur Stevenson is that dude. All y'all sleeping on Crawford. Nobody's sleeping on Crawford. They said 50-50 fight. Ronaldo Lopez, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Much love to you, brother. Memphis, man, what's going on? Salute to Ronaldo Lopez, brother, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Stash on man, what's going on? He said, I can't relate. We in Miami with it. Oh, you living a good life. T Busy TV, what's going on? Yeah, Shakur Stevenson got the best defense in boxing right now, according to statistics. Get the likes up to 1.3K, man. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes all the way up, man. Schoolboy Curry, what's going on? So Ugas better than Bud? Who said he was? Solar. He said Ugas is better than Bud. Nobody said he was. Who said he was? Why'd you ask that question? Mr. Finesse was going on. He said I'm asking, but that's a funny question to ask because whoever said that? I ain't never heard nobody say that. What Mike Epps said, I ain't never had nobody do that to me. Said she gonna from the back, and I ain't never had nobody do that to me. You know what I'm saying? He said Ugas outsell Bud. Who knows? Timothy Craven, what's going on? I don't know. Ugas did with Manny Pacquiao. I guess you're gonna say it's Manny Pacquiao was the reason. So I don't think he's a bigger draw than Terence Crawford. But what point are we getting to? Sola? What point are we getting to? The Jesus GQ is going on. So what makes it a 50-50 fight? Who said it was? See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Dane Watson, what's going on? Sola. Who said it was a 50-50 fight? See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all need to is you got two eyes, two ears, and one mouth for a reason. Is to watch and listen before you speak. Who said that he was? And whoever said that he did split it 50-50. Where did it come from? King Judah, brother and Super Chat, Bud fans be making will put words in your mouth to start an argument and have an attitude on top of it. Can't make this up. This is a fact. But brother, Sola, who said that it was? Come on. Tell me, brother. Tell me, great brother. Sola. Chuck PC Ville Boston, my brother. What's going on? Sola, tell me. Shakur and Floyd have two different styles. Well, most people attest to the money made with it. AJ, what's going on? Yeah, especially music, man. It seems, but why? You said you're a title, G. You're talking about my title, right? But did you even listen to what I said? You gotta don't the title, but the title I was breaking down what people were saying was false. So the title had people saying that he was giving Ugas a 50-50 split, and that's not true. So I was debunking it, the title. So he didn't give Ugas a 50-50 split at all. He actually is giving Ugas a 60-40 split. And it's a unification bout. So this is what I'm saying. The title, you got to listen to what I'm saying before we jump to conclusions. You understand what I'm saying? No, he didn't give Ugas a 50-50 split. If somebody's getting 1.5 and the other one, according to these reports, is getting 1 million, then is that a 50-50 split? In order for it to be 50-50, they got to be getting the same thing. If they're not getting the same thing, then it's not a 50-50 split. So it says that Errol Spence is getting 1.5 and Ugas is getting 1 million. So Errol Spence is getting 6.5 and Ugas is getting 5 million. Is that 50-50? Rashard Livingston, what's going on? Appreciate you, great brother. C. Coolers, what's going on? That's not a 50-50 split according to these reports. You understand? That's not 50-50. So I'm debunking the notion that everybody's talking about. Tex Rock, what's going on? People started coming out talking about he's giving Yordenis Ugas a 50-50 split, and he's not. That's what I was saying. Yeah, Jamel Herring said that. Trained as hard as Shakur Stevenson is special. He's more compatible. When people compare him to Floyd Mayweather, they talking about the money Mayweather. Oh, Adam, what's going on? Man, DeMar DeRozan is the MVP. King Judah, brother in Super Chat, Soul came in on Smoke Attack Spence fans and don't even know what we talking about. Amazing. Yeah, we got to listen first. We got to listen first. DeMar DeRozan is the best player, is the MVP. He should be the MVP. Man, my back is different, bro. Dre Fine is my great brother. Have a great night, brother. Relly F, he said, thank you, Blue. I just said that. Yeah. Moses, that dude is the MVP, man. I know everybody's going to say the popular pick is going to be Joel Embiid. Zeno Malone, what's going on? That's going to be Joel Embiid is the popular pick. Darnell Schaefer, what's going on? Yeah, do me a favor, Quest. Answer your aunt. Quest. Call your aunt. Ask her what she need. Tell her I'm doing my live stream. She just called me. Lou Hanton, what's going on, my brother? A pillar, this Blue Blood Sports TV.
Yeah, he's on live.
Yeah, I miss those days too. Jerome D, what's going on? I miss those days too.
Okay.
Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 1.2K, man. Get the likes up.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's a few.
Get the likes to 1.2K. Smash the like button.
Yeah, I like that.
Tigray Joe, what's going on?
2, 145.
Errol Spence Jr. has been ducking buzz since 2018. Jerome D, what's going on? All West, brother in Super Chat. Where are people getting Ugas max payout of possible $5 million? The article actually said his max payout could be $2.5 million, including pay-per-views. And Embiid is the is the MVP. Nah, I think it should be DeRozan, man. Joel Embiid is balling, but DeRozan and the Bulls. 200 Little Man, what's going on? What you want?
She said she was about to play Premier League.
Oh.
She ain't really was on her.
Oh yeah.
But she said she is tomorrow.
Yeah, Joel is balling, but look what what's the name is doing, man. DeRozan is doing.
That merch all of these. That cute all of them.
Yo, I ain't touched that thing. Ed Evans, what's going on? Ashir Shameen, what's going on? Yeah, smash the like button, people. Yeah, my back is hurting, man. Get the likes to 1.3K, man. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 1.3K, people. Smash the like button. Dondrell Richardson, what's going on? Yeah, is Lonzo Ball coming back? Lonzo Ball and when Lonzo Ball come back, it's gonna be on. Davis Gray, what's going on? No way, Ugas get 50-50. No, he's not. People just took the story and ran with it and just started making up stuff. That's what happened. They took it, ran with it. Onion 77, what's going on? Let's open up the phone lines, man. I'm gonna open up the phone lines. I need y'all to get the lights up to 1.2K.
You got that machine?
Yeah, the massager, right? Yeah. Jerome D, what's going on? Yeah, but Brooklyn, they ain't Ben Simmons, Kyrie, and Kevin Durant ain't played. What we gonna look like? Yeah, call in, man. Let's call in. Let's open up the phone lines, and then we getting out of here. I don't know, Tex Rock, man, but it hurts, man. I'm gonna open up the phone lines. Go ahead and call in, man. Get the likes up to 1.3K, man. Annoying guy to keep saying, man, get the lights up. Get the lights up. Blue didn't get your report. Reporter said Spence punches harder and stronger than Spence. RJ Fernandez, what's going on? Yeah, call in, man. Tell me what you think about this. And we getting out of here, man. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.3K.
Call from.
Let's go.
What's going on, great brother? What's your name? Where you calling from?
Living Cali, Jacksonville, Florida. What's good, bro?
Jacksonville, Florida, in the building, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You was born and raised there?
Nah. I'm from my dog.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead. What you got for us, great brother?
Ain't nothing. Respect to the show. I always tune in. Big support of the show.
I appreciate you.
Blessings, yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I always wanted to come down there. I'm a Seminole, Florida State Seminole fan, man.
Oh, Lord. Nah.
I love the Knowles, man.
Yeah, I'm a Kane fan myself.
Oh, you like the Canes, huh?
Yeah.
I love the Knowles, man. Love it, man.
We garbage.
Yeah, both of us. So,
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Yeah. Glory days will come back. It'll come back soon.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. But what you got for us? Just want to tap in?
Yeah, tap in, say what's up.
Oh, that's what's up. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, great brother. He says the Benavidez Andre fight going to happen. Yeah, Andre going to fight Zach Parker. Frank Warren just won that purse bid. East Flatbush, Brooklyn in the building. Frank Warren just won the purse bid for Zach Parker.
Call from.
King Judah, my brother. What's good?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
I'm good. How you feeling?
I'm all right. Listen, I just wanted to touch on something. I'm glad you did the live tonight. Man, I just want to talk about something I noticed about Errol Spence and, a lot of these people throwing shade at the boys, other boxers.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing I started, over time, we noticed that we can put all this together. We see different fighters, prison and past coming together throwing different shades. So I started to pay attention and go back, and I started to notice the way a lot of these fighters, they'll throw shade at Errol Spence, but then at the same time, they would try to put themselves in the same light, almost talking out both sides of their neck. So, like with Mikey Garcia, on one hand, he says that, he's not impressed by Spence, and he thinks he can beat Spence. He sees some weakness in Spence. But then you turn around the same interview and say, I see myself in Spence. You see what I'm saying? Now you want to compare yourself to Spence because you know that he's somebody to be respected. So now you put yourself in the same light. The same thing with Sean Porter. I was listening to his podcast, and right when they asked him about the Ugas fight with Spence, he's saying, I think it's going to be a good fight, Errol Spence, but, I got Ugas. I think Ugas can pull it off. But then at the same time, you said, because, just like Spence, I went through adversity too. That I had to fight through and get past it and step in the ring. But you're still putting yourself in the same light with Spence.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you can't say both. You can't say that he's not impressive or you feel you superior, but at the same time you make sure you tell the people that you equal to Spence. How does that work?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just something I noticed. And with the older fighters, I just think, like, when you look at people like Roy Jones, as good as Roy was, you know what I'm saying? A lot of his skill, his talent was pure talent.
Mm-hmm.
When the talent, when the athleticism, the speed, and the reflexes left, Roy had nothing to fall back on. And that's something that he knows Spence won't have that same problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I think a lot of them, I think a lot of them the same way, man. There's a lot of these, I don't know why a lot of the older cats want to throw shade at Spence, but I honestly think that, like I said, I just feel like throughout life period, man, the real is always gonna be hated the most.
Mm-hmm.
So
you know what it is? It's like he's like you said, the Tim Duncan. You know, there's not a lot of flash. You know, he's not Kevin Garnett. You know what I mean? Kevin Garnett had the flash, the excitement. You know, he yelling. You know, things of that nature. Tim Duncan is just straight up and down. You look at it, you ain't even realize he got 35 points and 14 rebounds and 5 blocks, and you don't realize it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You know, a silent killer. You know, this whole time you overlooking him and you not noticing this guy, but he actually, you know, he actually your biggest adversary on that night. And that's why, just like Spence, people get in this ring with Spence. I guess he unassuming, but it's a different ball game when you act. You know, like you know, you can look at Spence, like you said, if he's not flashy or you don't see nothing special, you preparing for Spence. It's a different ball game when you actually in the ring with him and you can't get out of the way of that jab and he's cracking you over and over again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I think it's a wake up call in the ring, and most people can't adjust to this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, but
they both fill up the stat sheet, but they're just doing it in different ways.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And I really wanted to call and talk about, you know, that, you know, I noticed that, man, because I don't know if you noticed that, or maybe you can go back and you can see how a lot of the same people that throw shade at Spence, they also make sure that they try to put themselves in the same light with Errol Spence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sugar Ray Leonard as well, like you said. Sugar Ray Leonard say he sees Errol Spence as me all over again. You know what I mean?
Exactly. On one hand, you said that when they asked him about the Mikey Garcia fight, oh no, Spence can't beat Mikey because he's Mikey.
Mm-hmm.
Then you turn around and say, well, you know, I am Spence. You know, Spence is me. He's me all over again. You know, they all doing this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it's comical. It's comical, man. But man, where I'm from, man, we don't respect stuff like that, man. You know, we keep receipts on what you say.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We keep receipts on it till the day you die. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we get down in the South, man. So I can't respect it. You know?
Right. Yeah. No, I definitely understand exactly what you're saying, man. That's what I'm saying. When we get so many people already, you know, I find it amazing because I don't always comment in the comment section of the upload videos that I do, but I see the comments. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you know, when we do the live stream, I see the comments, and then I see the comments in other people's stuff. You know, and why is he fighting Ugas? Why is it Ugas, man? Why are you fighting Ugas to cherry pick? Now all of a sudden, I'm seeing his pairs, boxes. Man, Ugas might, man, this is a risky fight. Wow, man.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, I saw some people, you know, Spence getting stopped. You know, he getting stopped by Ugas.
Right.
Ugas got more power. He's faster. You know, and it's like I said, man, I can't respect it. You know, like I have fun with it in the comments, but at the same time, I feel like people showing their true colors. Man, you show your character when you do. You know what I'm saying? When you do stuff like that, you showing your character.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so. You know, I know your live stream. I mean, I know your call in was about. I guess it was about the purse.
Right.
You know,
right.
I really don't care about that, man. I don't believe that it's a 50-50 split going to Ugas. I don't keep up with the numbers, but I don't believe that because I don't believe nobody can get 50-50 with Spence unless you Canelo or you know what I mean. So I don't believe nobody going into a fight with Spence in Texas and making as much as Spence.
Right. Agreed.
So yeah, man, I don't want to hold it up, man. But that's kind of what I wanted to touch on, man. You know, like I say, hopefully you can go back and you can kind of see it, or maybe you can point out the future for because I know they're gonna do it again. Somebody else gonna do the same thing. They're gonna throw shade at Spence, and then they're gonna try to make sure they put themselves in the same light with Spence. It's weird, man. It's weird what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure. I see it. I seen it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. I talked about it when Sugar Ray Leonard did it, actually.
Oh yeah. That's what made me start to pay attention to it. When you said it about Sugar Ray, that's when I remember Mikey did the same thing, and then I just heard Sean Porter a few days ago on his podcast do the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know, like that's crazy, man. But like I said, man, I'm gonna let somebody else get it, man. You take it easy.
All right, great brother. Appreciate you.
All right.
All right. Timothy Reese, what's going on, great brother? Lagaro Pasado Boxing. Oh, man. Whew. Ugas is going to shock the world, Blue. Good thing for you, blood. Hey. Joe Hart, what's going on? Hey, Ugas going to shock the world? Okay.
Call from
NGMT.
What's going on, great brother? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Dallas. What's up, Blue?
Dallas, Texas in the building.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir, man. Yeah, man, you know I watch your live all the time, too, man. You really be spinning the real, man. And you try to stay off that bias stuff, man. I'm telling you, I can't find the channel that I can't get that don't put too much heart and soul and feelings in the stuff. Got to be rid of all these feelings.
Yeah,
these
man.
channels, man.
I try to, you know, see, here's the thing with me, right? I'm honest, right? I'm a fan of the sport of boxing. I'm a fan of sport first. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because because and this is what I try to tell people. From the early days, you know, I was a fan of of Sugar Ray Leonard. You know what I mean? I was a fan of Larry Holmes. You know, I was a fan of Pernell Whitaker. I was a fan of Floyd Mayweather, Juan Manuel Marquez. And the key word there is was. They no longer box. The sport is still around. They not boxing no more. So the common denominator is the sport. Be a fan of the sport first. And then you'll be able to go ahead.
It's funny you talk about that, man, because you know I try to do the same argument because I'm a huge boxing fan, but I'm an even bigger basketball fan because I played growing up, and that's the same. I got to have the same mentality when people love Jordan so much that they can't even see how good LeBron James is. And
that's my thing. Like even basketball, because I'm a huge fan of football and basketball as well. You know, but boxing and football is my two go-tos. Then basketball. You know, but yeah. I've been a Bulls fan since 82, 83. You know what I mean? And and that's because you know it was passed down from my aunt, my mother's youngest sister. She passed it down when I was a kid, and I've been a Bulls fan ever since. You know what I mean? And I grew up here in New York, in Harlem, and in Long Island, so I've seen some of the best. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And you know, my thing is, I always say Michael Jordan is the greatest player ever, but I give LeBron. I give LeBron his credit. I give Kobe his credit. You know, I'm gonna tell you why I think he's better, not just emotionally. Ain't no way, you know, because of my era. No, it's not that. No, it's just the intangibles, the little different things. I watch Jordan's entire career. I watch Kobe's entire career. I watch LeBron's entire career. So I could sit and tell you, well, I watched all the games. You know, I didn't watch Jordan highlights. I watched the games. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So
yes, sir. I'm one of those guys.
Right. Yeah. So you know, I watched him. People don't get today's time. I was just telling my son this, right? Today's time, you know, people will say Michael Jordan the greatest, but you go to the highlights and that's all you know. Then you can physically see him the way he took over games, man. He was the best defensive player on the court and the best offensive player on the court.
Right.
And he had no limitations. You know what I mean? So,
yes, sir.
And it's the same thing when it comes to the sport of boxing, man. I try to, you know, tell people, man, you know what, man, don't be emotionally attached. There's flaws. Every fighter have flaws, man.
Mm-hmm.
Every fighter have flaws. You know, but what happens is in the sport of boxing, like no other sport, the emotional attachment, it just goes so far, man. It gets to the point where it's not even realistic. You know what I'm saying? It gets to the point where it's just you just dismiss all facts.
Right.
You know, that's like in boxing, people will say stuff equivalent to basketball. Like, imagine people telling, "Hey, Michael Jordan can't jump." What? That's the length of discrediting people go to in boxing. Man, this dude can't do that. He can't do that. He can't. It just gets so ridiculous, man, because it's emotionally attached. But go ahead. I'm over talking you. But go ahead, great brother. You know?
No, it sounds good, Blue. It sounds good, man. I want to touch on the purses. You know, when you talked about Spence and Ugas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now they doing that fight in Jerry's World, correct?
In Jerry World, yes, sir.
Right. So what if they do? And think about the gate on that, man. The gate gonna be crazy, Blue.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm trying to tell people. Danny Garcia gate, where Errol Spence was the highest gate, higher than Canelo. It was the highest gate in 2020.
Right. And it was limitations on the seating for that fight.
That's what I'm trying to tell people. Ain't no limitations now.
Ain't no limitation now. So what if they do 100,000 at the gate?
Right. And this is a unification bout.
Oh man. And think about it. We in Dallas.
Right.
Man, people coming out for that fight, man.
Right.
People are coming out for that fight. And no matter what, and see, man, what they don't understand. See, I see what PBC doing. I know people saying they don't like the undercard, but you think about it. You put Pitbull Cruz on the undercard in Dallas.
In Dallas.
Where that Dallas used to be Mexico. Come on, man.
Right. So you putting Isaac Cruz on with that buzz against a Cuban boxer. So now you got two Cuban boxers on there.
Yep.
And don't forget, now you still got Butev and Stanionis on there.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. So you know, hey, this stuff. When you look at the business side, man, that's where the disconnect comes from. You know, the Crawford family. When you look at the business side, that's the stuff you got to look at. You know. Mm-hmm. That's the stuff you got to look how they set you up. You know, like Crawford said, he would never put in the position. If they would have put those same kind of scenarios with his undercard together, he would have got more buzz because that would have increased his views as well. Mm-hmm. But that's all. I just want to touch on that gate, Blue, man, and tell you, man, that I love watching your show, man. I try to catch it as much as possible whenever, man, and I'm smashing the like button, my brother.
I appreciate you, great brother. Appreciate you.
All right, Blue, man.
All right.
I'll pass it on to somebody else.
All right. Blessings, brother.
Blessings.
Smash that like button, people. Let's get the likes to 1.3K. Your pops, what's going on? Go ahead and call in, people. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up to 1.3K. You worked them on?
Yeah.
What's going on? What's your name? Where you calling from, great brother?
Joe, calling from Southtown, California.
Oh, salute to California love.
Super Bowl.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Well, what's going on, great brother?
Thanks for taking my call.
No problem.
Thanks for taking my call.
No problem.
Got done putting the board down. Hey, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
First off, fan of boxing, all that, but ultimately, I'm always curious on why does Keith Turman always say, "Send me the contract"? Why can't he send contracts out?
That's a great question, right? Because he said he's the A side.
I haven't heard anyone answer this in all this YouTube shows I've been watching.
Mm-hmm. Because and the thing is, you know why? Keith is a good mouthpiece. Keith sells a fight. Keith is a good promoter. He promotes fights. He's good at. Keith could he'll attempt to sell water to a whale, right? So
yes.
that's just who he is, you know. So it sounds good when I ain't getting no contract, send the contract. He said the same thing about Errol Spence, right? He ain't never sent me no contract, right? So why don't you send the contract?
Yep, nobody ever asked him.
Right. And you know why? Because here's the thing. Keith Thurman still lives in the moment where he was the man, right? And everybody wanted to fight him. But even at that stage, you still the A side, you send out the contract. But it sounds good when he says that. I ain't see no contract. Nobody sent me no contract. What are we talking about here? Yeah, I agree with you, brother. Nobody ever asks him that. I'm gonna ask him now.
Well, I greatly appreciate it.
Well, the next time I see him, I'm for sure gonna ask him.
And then,
for sure.
I hope I get the greatest fight, for my generation. Whether he takes 50-50, 40-40, whatever. Ultimately, I'll be completely frank. I am a Bud fan.
Mm-hmm.
But his team is brutal. His team just don't do any justice. That's staying loyal to people. But I hope that he does get that opportunity to prove his greatness and my belief. So whether he beats Errol or Errol beats him or whoever, Ugas, ultimately, I just want to see him fight. And everything that Spence has stated that he's going to do, he is the truth. He keeps doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Collecting his belts on his side.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing why a lot of Bud fans can't see. What is going on? But ultimately, what Spence says he's going to do, he does. So I truly believe he is going to push as much as he can for the next fight to be with Bud. So, hopefully some other TV fans would actually start listening to it so that we don't get bashed as bad.
Understood. Absolutely, man. For sure.
I will move it on because I literally got my boy laying on my chest. Like I said, just put it down and I try to catch on your live stream. So appreciate you taking the call.
I appreciate you, great brother. All right. Blessings to you. Black male first, brother, in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, "What's up, Blue? What's good with you, great brother? How you feeling? How you feeling, great brother?" Vaughn P. King Dinkin, what's going on? What's going on? Jaboy, what's going on?
Call from.
What's your name? Where you calling from?
Billy Blood calling from South Carolina.
Salute to the South Carolina, South Kakalaka.
You know it.
Yes, sir. Salute. What's goody with you, great brother?
Not much, man. Listening to you, man, as always.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How that weather down there in the Carolinas, bro?
It was about 84 degrees out there today.
Oh, man. I'm jealous, man. 84 degrees, man.
Yeah, man. The weather's crazy.
Man.
One minute is cold, next minute is hot.
Yeah. Man, I wish it 84 degrees.
Yeah, our weather mostly hot down here.
Bringing the bike out, getting busy. Yeah. But what you got for us, though, great brother?
I wanted to touch on the Errol Spence Ugas.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a 50-50 split?
Nah. That was just people just pushing the narrative, man.
I can't wait for that fight, man. A lot of these fights, man, I kind of predict, man. I'm predicting Ugas to really surprise us. I still got Errol winning by unanimous decision, but I think Ugas is really going to surprise us.
So what you think he gonna put up a valiant effort, or he gonna
Honestly, I want to say he's gonna win, but
you think Ugas gonna win?
I kind of do, man. I predict a lot of these fights, man. A lot of these fights I predict they always end up going the opposite way of what fans think it's going to go.
Now, why you say that though? That's interesting. Because see, most people don't have. I see like a lot of boxers. They'll say stuff like, "Oh man, Ugas gonna give him a tough fight," but they never could bring the words to say they feel like Ugas gonna win. I even heard you ever watch Rummy's Corner?
No, I never watched that.
No. Check out Rummy's Corner, man. He one of my favorite. I watch Rummy's Corner, man. He's a historian in boxing, and he does he does his great work, man. Check out Rummy's Corner. RUMYS Corner. Rummy's Corner.
Okay, I have to check them out.
Yeah. As soon as we get off Google, look him up on YouTube, man. I love watching his stuff, man. But he's a guy that always, he talks about he gives you a lot of history lessons, right? And me and Kurt always watch Rummy's Corner, and he was just talking about prediction Errol Spence, Yordenis Ugas, and he said, he was kind of straddling the Ugas. He made you feel like he's gonna pick Ugas, and then he said he picking Errol Spence to win, and so when you said that, you think Ugas might win. It's interesting to me. So why you see that though?
Because Ugas to me is kind of underrated. He's an excellent boxer. Come from a good Cuban background. I think he surprised everybody in the Manny Pacquiao fight.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody expected him to just probably get punished by Pacquiao. A lot of people thought, and I myself was one of the ones that kind of thought he kind of edged it off with Sean Porter.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, with him being very active and Earl kind of not being active, but I just know Earl has a strong mindset and a strong will to win and to prove people wrong. So I don't want to just say Earl's not going to get the win, but I'm picking Ugas to kind of steal that victory that night.
Is that based off of Ugas' skill set, or is it more leaning towards the fact that we don't know what we're gonna get from Errol with the 2 injuries and stuff like that?
I say a little bit of both.
Mm-hmm.
Just because Earl has been a little bit, he's been a little inactive.
Mm-hmm.
But like I say, Earl has a strong mindset and a strong will to win and to prove people wrong when he's in positions like this. So I'm thinking Earl's going to bring his best. But at the same time, I'm knowing Ugas is going to bring his best because he wants to prove people wrong. And I feel like he wants to get that Terence Crawford fight before Earl could lay his hands on that Crawford fight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think if Errol didn't have the layoffs and the accident and the eye injury, people wouldn't pick Ugas. I think it's more so out of sight, out of mind, and you don't know what you're gonna get. You know what I mean? The reality is, I believe wholeheartedly we're gonna get Errol Spence that fought Kell Brook. You know what I mean? That's what I believe. I just believe that he's hungry. I believe that he's committed. And I think that we're gonna get a different version of Errol Spence. But at the same token, I'm not him, right? I can only, speculate. You know what I mean? So I understand where people come from.
Yeah, that's like Cambosis and Teofimo Lopez.
Mm.
I actually picked Cambosis to win that fight that night, and he actually won that fight that night.
Mm.
It was, I kind of went with him because looking at him, I was like, man, he looks like he's determined to win. I know he was in camp with Manny Pacquiao for a good bit of weeks, so I knew he had learned a little something from Pac. And I was like, man, Theo just, I don't know, man, he's just talking too much. He seems unfocused. I just, all around together, I picked Cambosis just to win that fight.
Mm.
But I'm just kind of mad at him right now because what he doing, what he got going on with Devin, man. He got to make that fight.
Yeah, he playing games, man.
Yeah.
He playing games. Yes, sir.
He really is.
Well, I appreciate you, great brother.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for answering.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Enjoy that South Carolina weather, man, because it was snowing here today.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was 66 yesterday and it's snowing today.
Oh, man. We had snow about a month ago, but it didn't stick. It lasted less than 24 hours.
Yeah. Amazing. But yeah, I appreciate you, great brother.
Appreciate you, too.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right. Dope boy, what's going on, great brother? Eric Baker, what's going on? Sylvester Anderson, brother in Super Chat, man, Blue, I missed the historian too. Kurt, RP, bro. Yeah, Mark Heyman, what's going on? Yeah, man. C99, what's going on? Randy Ridley, what's going on? Jonathan Montalvo, what's going on? Full movie episode, Napoleon Armstrong, what's going on with y'all? Slim Jim 314, what's going on, King? Champion Empire, what's going on? Alika Diamond, peace and blessings. Aloha. Salute from the 808 state. Appreciate you. Yeah, go ahead and keep calling in.
Call from.
Trey,
What's going on, great brother? What's your name? Where you calling from?
what's going on, Blue? My name's Trey. I'm calling out of Texas.
Oh, salute to Texas, man. What part of Texas you in?
Right now, I'm in Dallas, but I'm born and raised out of Houston.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Hey, man, I just wanted to call, man. I'm a long-time viewer for years, man. And I just let my presence be known in comments, but I want to comment on Spence and Bud.
Mm-hmm.
You know, true boxing lovers. I'm a Spence fan. I'm gonna hold Spence down. Ayo, motherfucking King. You know what I'm saying? Boot School Boogie. I'm riding with Spence. I'm born and raised in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
But I acknowledge, you know, the talent that Bud brings to the table. Now, everybody is concerned about this split, you know, however it's supposed to go. But regardless of what Bud believes he deserves, I believe Bud deserves a 50-50 because he is undisputed. He's already going into the Hall of Fame. But I also do believe that, hey, Spence putting in the work. He bringing 3, he bringing 1. You came to him, he get 50, or he can demand whatever he wants. But at the end of the day, I don't think that's anybody's major concern.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the most important fact is that, hey, man, we here, we're alive, we get to witness one of the biggest fights to take place in boxing.
Mm-hmm.
And it don't really matter which one of the brothers win because a true boxing fan, we just want to see the action. I want to see the action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not concerned about who win or who lose because I'm for both of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this is a topic, man, that this is for the casual fan. What the first split look like, we ain't gonna never see them contracts. They ain't none of our business. And them numbers might not even be real because we're gonna actually tell you the true finances of what these brothers is earning to put them in danger.
Exactly.
That's foolish. That's talk. That's for the people that think small. That's for the material world. Because we don't know what them brothers are really making. It don't really concern. It don't concern you. You don't owe you nothing. You don't nobody owes nobody nothing.
Right.
So the first bid don't mean a fiddle foul.
Mm-hmm.
What they deserve is what they both deserve 50-50. And I think Errol Spence, regardless of if he catch those 3 belts or not, I'm pretty sure with that young man being a Texas boy just like I am, and we got a certain culture down here, he's going to acknowledge Terence in a way of being 50-50.
Mm-hmm. So you think he's going to give him 50-50?
That's what I believe he'll do. I believe he'll do 50-50 or you know, however they need to split 45 or 55.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I believe it'll be somewhere in that ballpark, but I just think people are so biased about it, especially the Cowboys fans. I don't know why you give them so much energy. But they don't. If you pick a side, you're going to leave that person that loses as soon as he loses. You're going to leave it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's how they do.
Yeah, because they casual fans and they race fans too. I don't care if they is black. They race fans.
Mm-hmm.
but they not loyal to the sport of boxing, and that's what we need.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I always say that.
Sport
Love
of
this.
boxing needs to fans and speak up and speak about the sport, because when they retire, if I'm still here, I'm gonna look at the next young man coming, and I'm pretty much not gonna think about them because they're not gonna be in the ring anymore.
Right.
They're done. It's about the sport of boxing. It's about who's gonna bring that sweet science from the shoulders.
Right.
You know, who know how to tussle and be aggressive with the tussle and weigh a man down with a nice little strong bell hook.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Agreed.
that sweet science. Who can break from a self break and already had a feet in position where they can duck and parry a swiftly long jab straight coming out of a break.
Mm-hmm.
You know, kind of like what that young brother's Cuban. You know, he maintained his distance. And I enjoy the fact that he don't really get out of the way of a punch by leaning forward, whether he's dipping his knees or not. But he's not leaning forward. But he don't, you know, that straight back, as long as he takes that straight back with his chin in there, I think he's all right.
Right.
Because he don't do too much leaning to the left or right. He don't do too much of that.
Yeah,
You know, but that's what we need.
He'll go back in a straight line at times.
Yeah, that straight line, but he got good reaction, got that cat-like reflex where he can throw a jab or straight out of there or a little loop for to check your distance. You want to run up in here, I'm beat you with another step and a half back and throw one out there on that half step going backwards and that step back.
Mm-hmm.
We got it like that, but that's sweet sign.
Mm-hmm.
These casual fans, they're not looking at the fights from that perspective, because I don't want to see him fight Oscar Valdez, but I got to see him fight Oscar Valdez. He deserves an ass whooping.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with everything he got going, Oscar Valdez got going, yeah, I want to see Shakur punch. But I'm afraid that, hey man, Shakur might not win. He might be on it one night.
Mm-hmm.
He might come in there and get aggressive and just wear that young brother down.
Mm-hmm.
And enough aggression will make a judge go his way. He already working with the cartel, excuse my language.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how they get down over there.
Mm-hmm.
As far as Devin Haney, man, that young brother I'm proud of him. I think he's doing a great job. And no matter what anybody says, if he get that, if he's shot. Hey man, as a businessman, because you're not gonna fight forever. As a businessman, stand on your 10. Don't get to a fuck. It's they lost.
Mm-hmm.
But if as long as he continue to play the game as wrestling and boxing, that's what the elders want to see him do. They want to see him go through this punishment and see if he can maintain a proper tone, a proper language, a proper presentation.
Mm-hmm.
Keep his attitude in check. Don't do what Terence is doing, running your mouth and saying fuck this one. But if he can stay away from that, they ain't gonna put you through it. They ain't gonna give you undisputed. We know they got courage in the ring, but they looking for the next great white height. But him being a businessman, he gotta stand 10 toes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give him more than what he deserves.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give him more, and if you don't want it, if you can't get it, then hey man, keep it pushing. But if they keep playing with you, hey man, give WBC back their belt and align yourself with the IBO. Because they're going to appreciate a good champion like Devin Haney. Because he is the future, promotion and all. And I'm speaking as business.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what's important. That's what he's going for. He's using himself as the poster child for his name and brand. He's standing on his word. So he retired on young boys he put in there. He's going to demand the best of them. And that's what we did.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the sport of boxing needs. Somebody that's going to clean it up without creating controversy and chaos.
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to divide us.
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to divide the sport and the fans that love the sport, not the race fans, not the casual fans, not the ones that just getting in a conversation at work and acting like they paying attention. But they saw a video. Now, people like me and you,
Mm-hmm.
you know, those of us that love the sport of boxing, you know, boxers like Terence that I believe, I don't feel nothing. I believe that's the type of characteristic that's actually hindering him from acquiring the fights that he won. You know, that attitude, that response, that flair, that stereotype.
Mm-hmm.
Errol can make a demand about not fighting Keith Thurman, and they don't press him as if they're going to take something from him. They not mishandling Errol because of how Errol carried himself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Terence possessed the same composure. You know, he possessed that same composure, but they want to try to rattle that young man.
Mm-hmm.
They want him to tarnish his brand with negative speech.
Mm-hmm.
So that as he grows older, he can be a contra. They can either turn it against him and say, this is what you used to act like, or they can say, look at how much he's grown.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all I really want to say, Blue. But I appreciate your show. I don't always link up and tap in because I got to go to work at early hours, 2:30 in the morning. So
Wow.
I'm trying to catch you on the recording side, man. But I ain't been able to see no reward, no appreciation, man. Because for some reason it will not take my payment through.
Yeah, you know how that goes.
No, but I just want to let you know, even though, hey man, I ain't been able to get through. I support your channel. I've been here with you for almost 5 years now.
Woo. That's what's up.
Man,
That's what's up.
I'm just a silent cat, man, but I've been leaning on you. Yeah, man. You
I
keep what you're doing, bro. I appreciate it. If they don't shut you down, even though they jacking you for your record.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm here, man.
I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, but just tell Devin he needs to do something about that Philly shell, man. I don't like the way they look.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to move that glove side to side with him. Cause that shit Lenore hit him with.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, his chin was just sitting there. That Philly shell, he got to move his head.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He got to move that glove. He got to move his head. Cause if he ain't gonna deal with him, tell him he got to do something about that Philly shell, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And that shell going around his ribs, he needs to start adjusting that goddamn glove from the solar plexus. And his elbow, he can move it. Hey man, he's gonna have to do something with that Philly shell. He's gonna have to do a George Foreman defense from time to time. He got to switch it up or clean it up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the way it looks. He makes me nervous, man.
Mm-hmm. No,
Hey,
for sure.
he makes me nervous, Blue. I know you see he don't move that Philly shell around. That's our boy.
Yeah, yeah.
But hey man, we ain't gonna act like we don't see it. He don't move his Philly shell, bro. His head be sitting there. He move his shoulder within the low floor thing with the roll. But hey, that shit don't fly.
Mm-hmm.
All the time. You got to be able to lean and rock with it. You got to throw a jailhouse rock in. You got to do 52 or something, man.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. I agree.
Yeah, I just think that's a way that he needs to put some hands into. But not all of them are perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's adjustments he gonna have to make for sure.
Yeah, that's just an adjustment. Adjustment in training, mindset. He got to lock it in as a reflex, and he got to evolve. And he hit that 140. Ain't nobody gonna touch him in 140, but when he get there, he got to look different.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. For sure.
He got to look different.
He'll make the adjustments though, because his ring.
I'm gonna get somebody call in.
Okay.
Hey, Blue, I appreciate you, man. I just wanted to say something positive, but I
appreciate you, great brother.
I think this topic here, bro. I think that these topics ain't nobody concerned, man. Brothers are open today.
That's a fact.
You know, that's just putting them brothers in danger. I'm blessed to say that Spence lives in Texas and we don't rock like that. If you're a celebrity down here, if you come from the neighborhood, you need to always conduct yourself in proper standards.
Right.
You got it on your neck. Don't care if you got it in the backpack. Hey man, you know the rules.
Right.
We don't rock like that, but that's putting these brothers in danger.
Right. It's the standard.
Yeah, see what Easton did, that brother Easton.
Mm-hmm.
And Pearl Swarm, Easton went through the same shit, but down in Texas, it's just the thing. Our culture is different.
Right. For sure.
We ignore.
That's what's up.
Same thing with the Charlo. Yeah, they wild like that because they live in Houston. I'm from Houston. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You grew up, and that's how you grew up. They may be, for them to move around the city, you don't always have to be what the people that have known him from the beginning know him.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't just trying to be all cute about it. Hey, man, you make yourself a target down now.
Right.
We don't hurt our teenagers. We don't hurt our rappers.
Right.
We don't hold hold each other back. But
Right.
you can't change up because that's when it get bad for you downhill.
Right. Facts.
You know, and that's across all our races.
That's
White, black, Hispanic.
mm-hmm.
If you got money in Texas, ain't nobody. You're not a target in Texas until you make yourself one, celebrity or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the way it is. That's something, man. We got to get away from that one.
Yeah.
You know, that's one son. This young brother play professional characteristics. He carry himself like a very young professional man.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that. I just hope he never speak that negative. Help this company, help such and such, help. That negative talk, that Terence Crawford stuff. No. You don't build your future like that.
Mm-hmm.
It shows a weakness.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
You're not confident enough to deal with a no. Yeah, that's how I play the game. Because Mauricio, hey man, they got some more stuff going on. You can let them folks have their belt back and get to who they want to have, and then make them journey and beg you to carry their belt. But go to the IBO.
Mm-hmm.
Don't spend some time with the IBO. WBA, WBC. No, man, let them people have their belt. Give it back to them. Because without us, there ain't no boxing.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
Make them beg for it. You got the options to deal with anybody around the world on the television screens. Don't just limit to the U.S.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you, great brother.
Thailand and go get on one of their stations, fight one of their people.
Mm-hmm.
Give them some promo. That's how you get your hand out there. If you want to play games, let them play games. Yeah, I think let them have their stuff.
Yep. Agreed.
Go to 140, they're going to fight for the WBO, go fight for the IBO. If he can maintain his professionalism, when he leaves that rank, when he leaves that weight class, he'll have options with somebody else, whether he has WBC or not.
Mm-hmm.
But if they want to play, hey, don't press.
Agreed. Agreed.
Don't sue nobody. Either give to them or make somebody take it.
Yep. I feel you. Yep.
They don't want to take it. That's a compliment. Everybody nervous about you.
Yep.
And they gonna give everybody nothing right now. They don't get paid one day. They gotta come back up there.
That's a fact. But let me get to these super chats, great brother.
Yes, sir. Blue. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I love you.
All right, great brother. I appreciate you. Love you too, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Slim Jim 314, brother, in the super chat. He said, I'm late. What's going on, man? Give me hip St. Louis slang. Salute to you, great brother. Yeah, man. We was just talking about the false narrative, man. King Judah, brother, in super chat. No cap, though. A lot of older boxing fans and some of these channels downplaying the magnitude of Spence versus Bud. I think it will be legendary. I think it's going to be legendary as well. I think they know it's legendary, man. It's definitely legendary. But yeah, let me get on out of here, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, man. My back hurt, man. I got to lay it down. Get the lights up to 1.3K, man. We should have been at 1.3K, man. We should have been past 1.3K already, man. Should have been past that, man. But let me get on out of here. I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down and showing me love, man. Tomorrow, we'll be back in. Y'all know the grind don't stop. We're going to have some special guests on tomorrow. So we're going to have some very special guests on tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll be back on, man. But I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace. Carl Johnson, I appreciate you.